Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, June 6, 2018 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Ronckley Smile.
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
That was pretty good.
Hey, that's Scatman. What's going on, Rob? How's it going? Welcome to the show.
Oh, I'm pretty good. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? How's it hanging, everybody?
Scatman.
I'm Rob. Not the Scatman. Nick is the Scatman.
You gotta introduce. Rob? You gotta introduce the last person.
Oh, right, and we have a talking dog.
Woof. Did you have your mouth full even after we telegraphed that it was going to be passed to you so soon?
Maybe.
Finished though.
All right.
Nice.
I think we should open the show with an apology from me to you because, you know, I thought that it happened 200 years ago, so it wasn't like that big of a deal anymore. But we, as England, and, you know, being Canada, of course, I feel like I owe you a bit of a mea culpa. I personally did burn down the White House 200 years ago.
You know what, Ryan? More tariffs now. More tariffs. That's
As a result, I think it's completely fair and equitable that your country's imposing, you know, cost-prohibitive aluminum tariffs on mine. And basically, what the fuck is happening on planet Earth at all? Anyway.
I thought you were going to name Rob the official Wednesday co-host just there.
Oh, no, we don't do anything serious on this show. We're going to play Mario Friends 3D, and then we're going to play Mysterium, and then we're going to play some Jacqueline Box. I am making a private online game that is being hosted for my friends.
All right, private online. Find by friends, searching friends, found friends.
How do we do this again? Play game, play online.
Find game, find friends.
Yeah, he is correct. Is Nick a little quiet?
Wait,
Chad, is Nick a little quiet?
find friends.
Bump him up a bit.
I think it's very selfish to ask us to bump someone up when they could just shout instead.
No.
Yeah.
I can always get closer to the mic if you need me to.
No, I think you're good. Oh,
right.
Yeah,
Pick a number between 1 and 20. Robert.
20.
Should have known. And yet my mathematical brain makes it so I can't make a joke about that because it's just as valid as the other 19 selections.
It's absolutely correct, yeah.
What was the joke gonna be?
Well, the joke was going to be, of course, you would take one of the ones at the end.
Wait, but do I have something having to do with ends?
Well, you
Is that
just
what
seem
you're
like the
getting at?
kind of guy where, you know, when you were a kid, if somebody says pick a number between 1 and 10, you would be like 1.
No, actually, I would often pick 7, which is supposedly an unlucky number. Or is that a lucky number?
I
get
believe
confused.
Seven's lucky.
It's on the slot machines.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Also, 20 isn't between 1 and 20 is the other thing.
Well, it's inclusively between 1 and 20.
yeah, I assume.
19.9 repeating is between.
All right, you know what? I pick 18. How about
It's
that?
a little late. We're already doing spread, whatever the hell this mode means. I have no idea.
My computer's freaking out. It wouldn't let my mouse go back to my main monitor.
Oh, I believe in you.
Weird.
So, Jess got back into my room just now because she was cleaning.
Lock her out?
Wait, is she not allowed in?
yeah, she wasn't allowed.
That's like the way I refer to my pets.
Yeah.
Well,
Only sometimes. But so yeah, we're making potato au gratin. And it seems pretty awesome so far. I did some work.
You chopped garlic. That was what you did.
That's so au gratin is like with the stuff in the pan on top of the potatoes.
Yeah, like you slice up potatoes into like basically chip size, and then and I mean like American chip size, not British chip size.
Those are French fries.
I assumed based on the location.
Well, I
of
mean,
the
you know,
show.
a British girlfriend right now, so you know, but
Right now, but maybe later not.
Well, she could be American later.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Or Rob could be British.
So
be
and then
weird.
you layer them like your you know, Patton Oswalt and Ratatouille, and then you pour over some cheesy bechamel and bake it.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Is au gratin the same as au gratin?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
I didn't know if they were spelled slightly differently or something.
So I assume that it's gratin because
Yeah.
of, like in in French is usually on, but maybe it's gratin.
All right, whatever. As long as it's the same thing as what I was thinking it was in my head.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
When I said it, everyone made fun of me. They said Ogre-tan, like a Star Wars bounty hunter, Ogre-tan. But
Or like a fantasy service that you could go to.
Can ogres even tan?
Ogre-tan.
I don't think so. Their green
What color
skin
does
keeps
Shrek
them.
turn? Yeah, that's
Yeah, they get
does he
mud
turn
on them,
dark
right?
green or light green? I don't know.
I mean, he probably browns in the oven.
It's so oh my god. It's so weird because like
You guys
when
don't
we go outside, our skin gets darker. But if you leave like a plastic bag or a book in the sun, it
Yeah.
gets lighter. How weird is that?
Well,
Just a different
That's
chemical
bizarre
reaction.
that you said this today, because I had the same thing. I discussed this with Lynn today. The same exact thing.
oh, can I give you something that'll doubly
Help.
freak you out now?
I can't
Okay,
play this
yeah.
today.
Okay, so our skin gets darker in the sun,
Yeah.
but our hair. Oh, sorry, Ryan.
Help.
Our hair gets lighter.
I'm more offended than that you took my line than that you made fun of me for not having
Okay,
hair.
I give up. I learned about zebras today. Isn't that exciting?
Ooh,
Did we finally figure out which color they are?
That wasn't one of the questions I had. Did you know that they only sleep for between 5 and 30 minutes every 24 hours?
5 and 30 minutes.
Why can't we do that?
why can't we
we do that? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I've been awake for a
bullshit.
long, long time.
Because they exert themselves so much more than we do, yet we have to sleep for like a billion more hours.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also read they have a turbocharged heart. I don't know exactly what that
Okay, that
means.
seems
Alright,
like
yeah.
clickbait, but
Yeah. Was this on weather.com?
No, I was reading through a whole bunch of different like animal FAQs trying to learn, because I really just wanted to know what was up with the little points on their head, because like why do they have those? And I guess they don't really have
ears?
no
Yeah.
the horns. They're not actually called horns. They're like
Ears.
osteocones or something like that.
That helps them hear.
Are you talking about? Are you maybe talking about giraffes?
Yeah, I meant to say giraffes all this time.
Okay. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
All right.
Yeah, I meant giraffes. The whole story really falls apart when I say the wrong animal, as it turns out.
Yeah, I was picturing something completely different.
I thought you meant their manes.
I was picturing
Okay.
a whole
Very confused there.
Take what I just said about zebras and now apply it to giraffes, and everything will start to be clear. And their tongues are purple because they're not supposed to get sunburned, because they're always sticking their tongues out grabbing stuff off trees.
Are they eating that much?
Yeah.
Don't giraffes have to like? They must have to eat like 30,000 calories a day, right?
Probably.
I don't know.
And
I
they
didn't
only
get that
eat
one.
like they probably only eat plants, right? So they got to eat like literally all day.
Well,
we know that.
I found
we know
out that they can't be carnivores, but they do eat fruit and other things on occasion. So not
See,
strictly.
I'm always incredulous about the idea that they can't be carnivores after I saw that one video of a cow eating a baby bird.
Right.
Because he ate the shit out of that bird.
I really think
And
that was just because that bird had it coming.
Bird was being a real asshole.
Being a real asshole had to get bored.
Dude, you know what I was thinking? So I saw this video on Twitter. I love this dude's name is Bill Fling. So it was and it was like, I think the headline was something stupid like "Women be shopping." Am I right? And it was like a lioness in the savannah is watching like a lot of like wildebeest run by, right, or water buffalo or something. They're all like stampeding, and the lioness is hanging out there like, which one am I gonna get? Which one am I gonna get? And then after like 45 seconds, the Mufasa just runs out from the side of the frame and is like, "We're getting this one!"
Oh.
And just mauls it to death.
Oh my
like,
God.
in front of her. And I was like, dude, being a water buffalo fucking sucks. It's like when the cops bust up a house party you're at or something like that. They're like, well, they can't catch all of us. Everybody scatter.
Yeah.
It is literally just that.
In the same vein, like watching like those animal videos of like lions taking down like water buffalo or fucking, whatever else they eat. The thing that always fucks me up is when they show the get me off this block. When they show
It's a wild
the
mode.
animal that they don't kill, they just like chomp on its neck for a while, and then it's just alive for a while, just chilling.
It
It's
just
kinda
gives up.
Bleeding
Yeah.
and sticking its tongue out a lot.
And then, you get the
fuck,
ones
man.
that just go like, "Wah," and you're like, no.
You know what's
That's
fucked up?
so sad.
That's us. Like we're those animals. We just like have a huge brain that has tricked us into thinking that we're
would
not those
scream
animals.
way louder.
Yeah, we have language, right? So we'd be like, "What the fuck, dude?
Oh my
I'm
god.
not dead yet."
Can you imagine an antelope just screaming its ass off and cursing as it's dying on the ground?
God damn it.
Why did I have to go out here today? Oh, of all things.
Speaking of African large cats, me and Jess watched Black Panther today.
Technically acceptable.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Did you
And,
cry?
I didn't cry. Wait, hold on. Was there? Yeah, I remember you saying there's a part that people were
I
crying
want
at.
these
But what
800.
possibly could they
I
have?
still don't want to spoil it because it's like right at the end.
I still haven't watched the end yet.
I'm trying to think now.
Oh, it's like not worth crying at. Let me just put that. I'm not gonna bury the lead. It's not like, oh, the part where that really sad thing happened.
Do you think Rob will cry on Infinity War?
Absolutely not.
Rob's seen all the memes already, haven't you?
No, I don't seek them out, but like I also don't. Titty butts. I also don't really care about Infinity War spoilers, but I would
Yeah.
prefer not. To
Why
see
haven't you
them.
watched it yet? Go watch
Don't
it.
you
dude.
dare spoil them, chat.
They wanted
What-
to see
what
all the
makes me-
background stuff.
What
Huh?
makes me tear up in those movies is not like when sad things happen, because like that's when I get taken out of it a little bit, and I go, that man is made of iron. This is ridiculous." Where I start to tear up is when things look like hopeless, and then one of the Avengers comes down, and they play like the, and I'm like, dude, this
Yeah.
is media.
Would you
right
rather
here.
be made of iron or made of honor?
Definitely iron, I think.
Is there honor, man?
There's a movie called Made of Honor.
All right.
It stars Patrick Dempsey and I believe Katherine Heigl.
You might be right.
It's a star-studded cast.
Dude, one thing I will say though, fucking General Lady in Black Panther.
Yeah,
was
she's pretty badass,
as
I
hell.
agree.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
that was awesome. She was cool.
Oshiaga.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think you're thinking of Okoye, but
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah, but that's also not the one I'm talking about. It's the other one.
Dude, you know what's funny? There's a scene in Black Panther where they're in Korea and they're speaking, like one of the Wakandans speaks Korean to a Korean lady who then responds to her.
Yeah.
Kate told me that the Wakandan Korean was like perfect, and then the supposed Korean lady was like unintelligible.
Oh no.
And then like apparently now that the game is out on, or the movie is out on Blu-ray, it's become like a meme in Korea that's like nobody knows what the fuck this is saying.
That's hilarious.
I love that you have that background knowledge because nobody would know that. That's great.
Well, like 90% of Marvel movies have a section in Korea now. I don't know if that's like a huge
Oh.
overseas market for them, but like Avengers 2 had a big Korean section, and now Black
It's just
Panther.
like shout out to Korea every time. That's
Yeah,
what they
it's like it's just Seoul and New York in every movie now.
All right.
You would think they would put it in China because China's also
Dude,
a big
I'm
market
with you,
for all
yeah.
Disney markets, right? So, I don't know. Is there
That's true.
Yeah, go on.
They were in Busan, but I digress.
Oh, I saw the
What's-
train go there once. There was a lot of zombies in that.
There's a lot of zombies.
I haven't
on
seen that yet,
one,
but I hear it's very, very good.
It was decent. I don't think it was very, very good. It was pretty good.
I think if you go in with the intention of seeing Korean horror, you're not going to necessarily get that with Train to Busan. But it's cool. It's good.
You
They're
see,
saying I'm wrong and shut up.
the
Okay.
more you say it like that, it's like, yeah, it's good. But I mean, like, that was like how I was talking about Moonlighter yesterday. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's boring.
But
and
then
I
you said
kinda
the soccer
hate it,
game
but
was actually more fun, even though you would recommend it less.
this. Yeah. So what it comes down to is that Moonlighter is like incredibly polished and gorgeous, and the audio is amazing. The animation's incredible. But as I was playing it, I was like, I just wish I was playing that absolutely garbage XCOM football game. I played like another hour of it last night, and I was like, this is horrible, and I'm having a great time.
What is XCOM football?
It's soccer, but turn-based.
It's like Frozen Friend Zone.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Is that really bad?
It's not good.
It looked all right.
Yes, I think that's an apt description.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
It is. It's also like it's made by Ukrainian devs, I think. So sometimes you get emails that are in English, but I just cannot understand them.
Oh God, those were funny. I was watching for
Yeah.
that one.
It's a weird game.
Ya.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Freaking E3 is coming out
Yeah.
for realsies now. Like, this is
Let me
the
give you a
last
hot
show
take.
before.
who cares?
Yeah, that's pretty hot, dude. Yeah, you're
That's
not
a
wrong.
pretty hot take. That
So I
take
guess
4
you're not
years
going to be on
ago-
Roundtable then?
Is it this weekend at the
Yeah.
It is Saturday,
conference is
Sunday,
happening?
Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So the conferences are like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Honestly,
No, the
Sunday
conferences
is
are
the
Saturday,
one-
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
There's what is like day -3, day -2.
Also, for some reason, EA is just on Saturday. It's
Austin.
the only one.
Your turn.
Well,
Oh, it's me.
So Saturday is just EA, and then oh no, I'm
Sunday
sorry.
and Monday are crazy.
Well, Sunday's just Microsoft, right? And
No,
then-
dude. Sunday's
looked up the schedules.
Microsoft, Ubisoft.
no,
All
Ubisoft
the
is on the
softs.
day after.
Then it's Squeenix. Then is on Sunday too.
No, I think that one's the day after.
Can they just
too.
do them all on the same day?
Oh, Bethesda Sunday,
Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be. Bethesda.
and Devolver I think is Sunday too.
I got a
Square
bell.
Enix doesn't need its own 2-hour conference.
I'm kind of with you, honestly.
They're just going to talk about Dragon Quest, right?
I don't know, man. Like Ubisoft, I'm like, yeah, okay, you come out with like 14 games a year. I understand. But Square Enix, I'm like, you've been hyping up the same 4 games since I was 8 years old. It's like Final Fantasy VII, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
That's
right.
also Nintendo though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new patch for Final Fantasy 14, and then like, I don't know, Just Cause.
Do you
Tomb
think
Raider.
we're going to get new footage of FF7 Remake this year?
Like 4 fucking years, right?
Did you see the article that was like, Square says it'll be ready by 2023?
Jesus.
Wow.
And I was like, sick, dude.
So I would
might
say
be-
no then.
I might
Yeah.
be fucking dead. There's not a good chance, but there is like a non-zero chance.
Well, in fairness, you might be dead by tomorrow and see nothing.
No, I know, but there's like a
Yeah.
1 in probably like 30,000 chance I'll die
At least you saw Infinity War.
tomorrow. Yeah, at least I saw part 1 of Infinity War before. Apparently it was a joke, and I've been held responsible, or I've accidentally spread fake news. That's my mistake, but
You read the
we had a good
clickbait.
laugh about it. That's the only thing that
It's
matters.
not inconceivable that that could be real.
Yeah, revisit this show in 2022 if it's not out yet, and then tell me it's fake
How long did I
news.
wait to play The Witness?
How long have you waited to play Chasm?
Oh, wow.
How long has
that
Austin
one hurts.
waited for the gun?
That one's coming out this weekend, all right? It has to.
I mean, collectively, the player base just decided it's coming out this weekend.
I'm just waiting
Chasm-
for a new F-Zero is what I'm waiting for, to be honest with you.
Chasm and The Witness were pretty close to each other, actually, weren't they?
I don't remember.
Because, like,
Wait, Chasm
Probably.
came out.
no, but I
No.
mean, like,
No, Cass is
Why, are you
still not
crazy?
out.
I think the first I saw of it was maybe PAX East 2013. And so
Yeah.
every following PAX after that, I've been like, this is the year. And I believe 100% this year is the year of Chasm. It is coming out this year.
oh
I really mean it this time. I really think it's going to be out at least by fall, if not earlier.
Dude, yeah. Also, Bannerlord. No one
Yeah,
else
right?
is excited.
Dude, I was thinking about that because when I saw that at E3, and then I was like, oh, that's still not out. I was at E3 like a year ago, and it looked pretty close. I wasn't at E3 a year ago. I was at E3 3 fucking years ago when I saw it.
What's Bannerlord?
Mount and Blade 2.
Oh, yeah. You
Dude.
call everything Lord now, so I don't know if Lord is part of the title.
But Bannerlord would probably make for a pretty good LSS game. I'm just saying.
Hey, good night.
Why?
Be a fun time. Well, because it's like it's almost like chivalry holdfast kind of thing.
Can we
So,
play
yeah,
Red
yeah.
Dead Redemption together on the NLSS?
I would.
I want to ride horses with you guys.
Did you guys see the insulting like collector's version of that game?
No,
It
what is
has
it?
like you get like
Yeah.
all this pre-order bullshit, and also you get like a mission section that you don't get if you don't buy the special
Oh.
version. So it's literally just cutting content from the game.
Can you
for
imagine
like
if
a $90?
Detroit had that? If they just like cut a section of Marcus out, they're like, hey, you can be a revolutionary if you buy this DLC.
I would pay extra if they cut out a little bit of Marcus.
You know what? Me too, actually. Remove the spray paint sequence DLC.
Now,
$4.99.
I don't know, was it a rumor, meme, or true? I don't know. That's why I'm asking a question here. That Red Dead Redemption 2 was gonna have a battle royale mode.
It's a meme, and also it's true.
Is it true? They
No,
said.
I have no idea.
Okay.
No, right now I think the only games we know are that Battlefield and Call of Duty both have a battle royale mode.
Okay. Well, fucking PUBG's litigation department is gonna be ready
That'll
to
be their
go,
whole
dude.
company after a while.
The Gungeon DLC exists. I fucking played it. All right. This was like 8 months ago, but I played it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Why?
And it wasn't. And that was 8 months ago.
Why
Because
is it
like
good?
everything synergizes now. Like you have all these different kinds of synergies and stuff.
Are there really Dungeons and Dragons in it?
Okay. I'm done.
Well, yes, right? Like
I mean, yeah.
the
I mean,
whole thing is the
yeah, why are
gungeon,
you done?
and
That's
then
the answer is
the-
yes.
The dragon is like the boss, you know.
It was a really easy,
Oh, no.
straightforward question, Austin. I don't know why you're done.
Well, okay, actually, devil's advocate here. There's only the one dragon.
Oh, and plural dragon.
There's Gungeons and Dragon.
If you play the game over and over, you see more than one.
But you see more than one gungeon as well.
Oh.
Just get me out of this fucking video game.
Why are you so bad at this one?
I don't know. I was pretty okay at the other one.
Spider-Man looks cool. I want to see more of that.
I don't.
Oh, really?
It looks so boring.
Are you?
It's not
kidding?
just QTEs, Austin.
Yeah, but like,
not.
it's just Batman with QTs.
What are you talking about?
It's not interesting.
Can I just say that
Oh, I
this,
forgot. You were like 4 for Spider-Man 2.
this
so
whole
that's-
thing
No,
was...
I played Spider-Man 2.
This was a trap that I set, and you both just wandered straight into it. I really have no opinion of Spider-Man, but I knew Rob
Yeah.
would get really excited and Austin would be mad, so I wanted to see what happened.
Insomniac's like mostly pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
they
Yeah,
wrong.
they're
Insomniac. I don't care about Spider-Man, right? Like as a character or as a series. I don't care about action games like that, and I don't care about quick time event games. So there's nothing there for me.
I am the complete opposite on 2 of the 3.
He's done it. Yeah, how did you feel about God of War? Because you played it through like way well. I think you spent more time in it than I did, but you played it through in like the course of 10 days, and it took me 6 months.
Really enjoyed the combat. I liked the story, even though I thought some of the Atreus parts were absolutely absurd.
I know which ones you mean.
Hit
Yep.
too close to home, huh?
No, it was okay. No, that one, yeah, that one was a bit. I had to take a step back there and go like,
Break the wrist, walk away.
but the main complaint I have is that the bosses were bad.
You know what?
They
didn't play
reused
it,
the same
but
3 bosses like 40 times.
You do fight a lot of very similar trolls.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that because I've watched people play it and I haven't played it yet, and like every time I've seen them play a boss, it's always the ogre with the big hammer stone.
It's a big
Oh.
stone, yeah.
Okay, so when they do it in Cave Story and Balrog comes back, everyone goes, huzzah, this is amazing. But when God of War does it, everyone goes, it's lazy.
It's weird because normally in games I'm like the enemy to enemy combat's kind of boring, but then the bosses are great. It was the exact opposite for me for God of War. I loved fighting groups of enemies and just beating the hell out of shit, and the bosses were just like super boring and not interesting.
Yeah, which is a shame because I think in the old God of Wars, the bosses were actually pretty cool in the old ones.
I feel like
Although-
if they had to cut any corner, though, like, I would take that over the story. Because in this game, I was thoroughly entrenched. And the bosses started to feel a little bit like an afterthought, I agree. I wish there were more of them. I agree with that.
I really enjoyed the story, but there were one part was not too bad, but there was one point where Atreus' character just gets thrown in the fucking garbage.
I don't think it's as simple as that, though. I think there's actually a reason for it, and I don't know if you caught on why.
There were two parts that I thought were bad, but one of them was like, all right, I get it, I just don't think you executed it properly. But the second one that happens later in the game was utter just
I'm talking about the Black Rune.
The Black Rune. I
see, that's the thing. I think everybody glosses over the Black Rune because it happens really fast, but I think that explains a lot of the weirdness.
Maybe? I can't remember what that does, but... Or what
I'm trying to not just straight up spoil stuff with that.
No, like, I get you. But he has this one sentence that is, like, contrary to everything the game tells you so far, and I don't want to spoil it, but he just says something utterly, completely stupid that is totally out of character. It's ridiculous.
Is it whatever 600 times?
It is whatever 600.
Speaking of bad lines, I was watching Black Panther earlier, as I said.
Oh, no way.
There are, I like Black Panther overall. I think it was really good. One of the better Marvel movies. There are some really bad lines in it. Like, they literally say, "Where is your God now?"
Yeah.
In no way ironically. Like, completely, play it completely straight. He's just like, "Where is your God now?" It's just like,
was that Forrest Whitaker?
No, actually, it was M'Baku.
Did you enjoy What Are Those?
Yeah.
5 years late?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they had the What Are Those? And then also they did the. I mean, okay, like minor spoilers here, but like at the end, it's like. Well, no, this is not going to spoil the story. It's just like at the end, a character says, "Who are you?" And it's just like, it's just. There should be a list of phrases that are off limits to movies, I think. But I don't know.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Harass Chadwick Boseman until he deletes his Instagram account?
Oy.
Yeah, I was reading that on Twitter too. Yeah.
Austin Discord, write the line for me, please. I want to know.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
The God of War line that you didn't like.
Oh, right in Discord. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Sorry, I might have mumbled there.
Yeah.
So I have a rule about E3. Okay. And that rule is, you can do whatever you want, but I can only get excited about a game that's coming out within 12 months, unless the game is as batshit crazy as Death Stranding looks. So if it's like, hey, we got a zombie game, it's coming out 2020. Sorry, I'll check in next year. If they're like, hey, this dude's got a baby in his stomach and he hunts ghosts or something, I'm like, you know what? You got my attention for now.
Can I posit a question here?
Yeah.
Does anyone care about that Sony zombie game that they've been showing?
Days
for
Gone.
The past for the past 3 years at E3. Like,
There's motorcycles, Rob.
I cannot find it in my heart to care even a little bit.
Have you seen the Freakers fluid dynamics?
No, I didn't actually.
They move like fluid. It's incredible.
That's pretty cool.
If you're a fan of World War Z and other properties similar to that, you may find this completely within your wheelhouse.
Well, but that's different, Nick, because World War Z is about zombies, and this one's not at all.
Freakers.
Yeah.
Are you sure they were about zombies? Was that the name they gave them in that canonically?
Actually, I think in World War Z, yeah, they break the
Were they Zeds?
the rule. Yeah, I think they call them zombies in that.
I need a list of like what the correct nomenclature is for every property. Zeekers.
Zeekers.
You know,
Man.
State of Emergency 2 came out, and I have not seen anything on it.
State of Decay too.
That's what I meant to say, yeah. I'm not good at words today.
Yeah, State of Emergency was like the Rockstar game they put out after GTA 3 that nobody cared about except because they made GTA 3.
That's the first time I've thought about it in 10 years was as it came out of my mouth. Weird.
Yeah.
I wanted to play that, but apparently it's Windows 10 exclusive or Xbox, and I didn't want to get on Xbox.
Apparently it's also not that good.
Sucks.
It's a bummer. Because the first one had a lot of potential to be pretty cool, and then...
They remastered it, too, apparently, and made it better.
Yeah. You can play multiplayer, though, right?
I think so.
I mean, you know... Well,
you want to play it, Rob?
like kinda, but also you just said it's Windows 10 exclusive,
Yeah,
right?
so we can't. But like, you want to in a theoretical world where we can?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Wasn't it like it had like I'm trying to think, the Far Cry sort of setup where when you beat the mission, it only beats it for the person that's hosting the lobby, and everybody else has to like do it one time each or something like that.
I do not know. I can't get State of Emergency out of my head now. I can see the cover of it now in my head. I gotta Google
All I
it.
see is red. When I picture State of Emergency, I picture a very red box.
It's black with like a red middle bit, isn't it? Let's see. Oh no, it's the dude with the star. It's black, orange, yellow, red. It's like flames and a star.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Here's I'll link it in chat.
Did you do that on purpose? Because that is literally a lyric right after that. This, This is quite good. Oh, wow. It would have been a very clever joke.
Wait, they did make a sequel to this.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about there was a sequel.
Grand Theft Auto 4. Hey, Nico, want to go bowling? Big American titties, am I right?
Yo, but like,
Are
seriously, even though Rockstar, I think, has kind of fallen from grace a little bit, and kind of rightfully so, I'm still pretty excited about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Dude, GTA 5 is a great game.
It is, but it has been, like, just flooded with a really shitty microtransaction.
Oh, yeah,
system.
absolutely.
Yeah. So, like, I think that's why I think there's a bit of a negative feeling.
Well, you're the one who had a negative opinion, Rob.
I don't. I'm just saying it's got a pretty shitty business model.
I feel like GTA 5 is like without a doubt the best. Like if we're just rating games on their like attention to detail and like number of mechanics and all that, GTA 5 beats every other game by a universal margin. Like it's just
incredible sandbox.
Absurd. Like every little thing in the game does something.
Despite the detail, though, I don't know that it necessarily also equates to the most fun as much as I wish it did.
Right. No, I'm just saying, like, on a purely like dev level of like the amount of just shit in the game.
Incredible budget on that game for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Like the scope of that game is just absurd. I almost to the point of being like deleterious.
Yeah. I think one thing that GTA, and maybe it's because they were kind of like a little, like obviously they weren't, but they were pretty close to first to market on the whole open world craze. They're still kind of consistently filling their open worlds with stuff to do that is not just like, hey, we have 500 towers that you got to climb.
Yeah.
And here's some bases, and if you take them over, a square on the map turns from red to blue. You know, like.
Well, then you don't get attacked when it's blue, though.
Right. Yeah.
So that's that part too.
But I mean, like, there's like legitimately like they got like mini games in there, and there's
you can golf.
Yeah, honestly, that's cool.
You could play tennis.
You can play tennis.
I think that's everything.
I drive a car.
Oh, yep, forgot about and a motorcycle.
Those are two things that drive.
Well, don't forget about the bicycle.
Oh fuck, you're killing me.
Cross country, man.
You can also walk.
Sold.
You can try to take a motorcycle over that one bridge, but they put an invisible wall on the left strut of it, so you can't actually go over it, and I don't appreciate that.
Sons of bitches.
So it was almost good, but unfortunately they put an invisible wall there.
Yeah, it's basically the worst game ever made.
Yeah.
What are you excited about for E3, Austin?
I am absolutely thrilled to hopefully see Prime 4 footage.
So you're just setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yeah. I mean, the last
track record.
The last time we saw it, wasn't it just literally a title card?
Yep.
Yes.
But that's why I'm
thinking
excited.
you're not going to see much.
Title card in space.
Right. Yeah.
Space.
Dude, that was like 6 months ago. They probably got the first half of the game done by now.
Smash, which I think everyone's excited for Smash.
Let me smash.
Yeah. If they're showing it.
I'm honestly, and I'm always ready for surprises. I like freaking out over things that I probably won't like anyway. Just gives you a little burst of happiness before eventual disappointment 3 years down the road.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that they will announce the existence of God of War 2? It's super early, obviously.
I'm gonna say 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it like a 5. They're definitely going to announce DLC.
No, they
Well,
said. I thought they said
no.
no DLC on this.
Well, they're going to announce whatever the heck is coming after that post-credit scene. Then
That's
Whether it's
two.
the next game.
That's the next game.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think they're not going to do
Yeah,
that.
it's the next
Yeah,
game.
dude. There was like 3 areas you can't go to in the game. Just totally like.
And
go
since
where-
it's not
That's
DLC,
why
it's just the next
I know
game.
they said there's not going to be DLC, but like, why would they put 3 areas in this game you can't go to
For the next
if
game.
it's not DLC?
because they're setting up the next game.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell Yarfelheim is. It's not a setup. It's just
It's
a
the land of the dwarfs.
It's the other point is
The
it's
land of the dwarves.
there were actually that many realms in the actual mythology, so it would be
Yeah.
strange of them to omit them for no apparent reason.
Wouldn't have been strange to me.
All right.
I wouldn't even noticed.
I
But
think it's the next game, not DLC.
People were saying like Kratos is gonna go to Egypt in like God of War 3. Just go kill all the Egyptian gods.
I'm fine with
I
that.
still think
He can go where he
if
wants.
if he doesn't kill the Christian god, then everyone at Sony Santa Monica is a coward and they should be ashamed.
Didn't Darksiders do that?
No.
Sort of. You kill angels in that, right?
You kill the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
You are one of the 4 horsemen of the
Yeah, well, that's never stopped them before.
To be honest, you kind of kill God and well, that's just a spoiler. Actually, never mind. Back
All right, well,
Well, you kill God in a video game, chat.
now you've accidentally spoiled everything by not being specific. I'll be watching a movie on the flight later tonight, being like, "Oh, I wonder if Kratos kills God in this one." In blockers.
It was a completely unrelated game, and it was more of a joke in that it doesn't like. Look, don't worry about it.
All right.
Diablo 4.
You kill Bale.
I'm most
Spoilers.
excited for like. I'm most excited for Twitter, honestly, because like the speed. There's no event like it annually on Twitter, except maybe like the Super Bowl and Eurovision, where like the instant something memeable happens, there's like 1,000 tweets that are already like been photoshopped and like superimposed Reggie's head onto like another meme. Like it happens so
Yeah.
fast.
Twitter too.
Here's a TV that looks like an apple.
Oh man, I hope they announce Twitter too.
The
Oh,
other
that'd
thing
be
I
great.
like is waiting until not actually watching the EA press conference, but waiting until the sports part where everyone goes, EA, the sports. I'm not here to see sports. I'm here to see the next iteration of the franchise where you shoot a gun. And then I make a snarky tweet that's like, "Oh, hey, anyone else out there not like sports couldn't hear you."
Wait,
I'm
wait,
on
I
meta
can,
level 3 of that now, where I wait for the people like you that react to the people reacting to it.
wait, I can do an impression of anti-sports nerds. Sports ball is fun, am I right?
Less sports,
I-
more waifus.
I save my faux anger and frustration for Microsoft's car segment, their annual.
Whichever
I'm with you
Forza.
on that one.
Yeah, that one just every year they make it more and more absurd. Every year they get another guy who's even more excited about cars than the last one. To
And
the
a
point
more
where last
expensive
year,
sports car.
They literally just revealed a car on
That's
stage.
the thing.
Yeah.
It's like I don't care if they're like, here's the new Forza, but when they're like, it's the special edition Porsche 911 GT4 Forza edition, I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who the fuck plays Forza?
Lots and lots of people.
No, it does not sell a lot of copies. I
Dude,
looked this up the other day because I was really curious why they spend so much time on Forza. It's really not that popular of a series.
Well, maybe it's an investment in brand synergy.
I'm willing to bet most of those players are in fucking Europe. Europe loves car games.
They
Yeah, they
do
do.
love motorsports.
Europe is a
Yeah.
big car fan, yeah.
Yeah, they're
F1, more
huge.
like F off.
I didn't imagine it right. They announced Bayonetta 3. That
Oh, yeah.
happened, right?
Yeah,
Did they really?
It was the same as Prime though. It was just
Yeah,
the
yeah,
title.
yeah. But like, there could be footage of that this year now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna shit on me for saying there's not gonna be Prime footage, then
Well,
I get to shit on you for saying there can't be Bayonetta footage.
Bayonetta might be
no.
a little less ambitious than Metroid Prime,
Oh,
to be
no.
honest. But
I'm in the kill box, Tony.
maybe they'll make
Oh,
Army of 3.
Oh, wait, wouldn't it be Army of 4 though?
Oh,
Because they had
no,
Army
because they
of
did
2.
Army of 2 too. So I guess do you make
Yeah.
Army
Yeah.
of 2 3?
The Devil's Backbone. I remember.
Army of 23?
Oh, like that Jim Carrey movie. They're getting Jim Carrey in it.
Yeah. Army of the number 23 starring Jim Carrey.
Nice. That's a
Army
terrible
of
movie,
2,
by the
2,
way. If you guys have never seen it.
A sequel to Army of 2 called Army of 222.
They should call it R3 of 2.
Oh lord.
Army
Then
of
you
2
get
or 3.
like Star Trek and Star Wars fans upset.
All
I think I was wondering. The last one was a massive disappointment. Could we see a new Star Fox game?
No,
I wish.
it's a racing game.
What do you mean the last one?
Star
The
Fox
Wii U
They
Zero.
came out with one.
Didn't
I
the
know.
last Star Fox game come out in like 2004?
No,
No.
it was like 5 years ago.
What?
Not even.
That's how bad it was, Ryan.
Star Fox Zero, yeah, it was so bad you don't even remember
It
it.
was like 3 years ago.
Let's look this up.
I do remember being at PAX, and like in between the floors, they have that weird Nintendo section where there's always an incredible lineup for no fucking reason.
2. It's getting shorter by the second. Now it's 1. Now it just came out
What
5 minutes
the
ago.
fuck? It was that bad. I thought it was like 6 years ago.
You wanted to distance yourself from it physically.
I did. I wanted it to be a long ways away.
When I said in between the floors, I didn't mean, you know, like an Inglorious Bastards sort of situation. It was in between the relevant floors of the convention center. They have, see you later. That was a great game, though.
Yeah, that was a close
We
one.
got
Yeah, I
real
haven't played
high.
for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I really, really want a good Star Fox, but it's never gonna happen, and I hate it.
I feel like that's one of those games that
Rack Attack.
they should just abandon. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like
it had
F-Zero.
its time. Yeah, exactly. But it had its time in the sun where they were like, you know, what was that chip called? The Mode 7 chip or
The
whatever.
Super
it is.
FX chip.
Yeah. So like they were like, wow, it's a 2D system, but you can play games that look like they're 3D. That was cool. And then Star Fox 64 was fun. And then, you know, 3D's been around for like 30 years now. I just don't know how a Star Fox works. That's where they're trying to make him like, you know, Nathan Drake or something like that.
Dude, I have got so many ideas for what a good Star Fox game would be. You have no idea. It has so much
No,
potential.
I do have some idea because we've talked about this at great length.
So, I mean, to a degree, a very small degree, but to a degree, it's exactly the kind of game that you would like, Ryan, because every
I
run
played Star Fox.
No, I know, but like every run can be different because you can take a different path every time. Imagine if we expand that idea and
Every
make it more
run.
procedural. That would be fucking awesome.
Since there's 3 paths, every run for 3 run can be different. That was a great
Yeah.
sentence I just made there.
Yeah, every run.
Every
for
run for 3
can-
run can be different. Difference.
It would be fucking awesome. I'm just saying. I'd be in.
Yeah, I mean, like if they make that and it's like, you know, like I just don't need a fox to be in it. Like if they made that game and they were like, hey, this is the game and it's called like, you know, Turbo Space. I'd be like, oh, Turbo Space game looks kind of interesting.
Can they just put like
Yeah.
Marth in it or something? Like just take another.
Yeah, dude, Gino.
Right.
Gino
It's time. Bring him back.
Hey, fuck you guys. Stop trying to get rid of my culture, all right?
I mean, Gino's pretty cool too, right? Do you not like Gino?
It's been a while since we've seen Gino. What
No,
happened
I
to
know.
him?
It's been way too long.
I would be down for some Gino.
Everyone likes Gino, right? There's nobody that doesn't like Gino.
Everyone likes Gino.
Gino's the green one, right?
Not sure I know who Gino is, to be honest with you.
That one took me like a good
He's like
second.
he looks like a
First
straw
time.
Ryan.
I wasn't joking, but he's like actually blue, isn't he?
Oh, you weren't joking. I thought you were making a Drax joke. God damn it.
I think you might be colorblind, Ryan. I think you
No, I
might
just haven't seen Gino in 24 years. Like,
No, he was confused with Geno Smith. It was a quarterback for the Jets who wears
Right.
green.
Yeah, that's the only Gino I was
I
thinking.
remember, like in my head when I picture Mallow, 100%. I got that cloud-looking
Oh, yeah, that one's
motherfucker, like
impossible.
crystallized. When I picture Gino, I picture like a hood.
Please.
That's all I got in my head is just a hood.
Look at this image and then say how this is going to become Ryan as Gino. This is going to happen now.
This image, it's on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a
from
DeviantArt link.
DeviantArt.
That's scary.
It's fine. His dick's not out.
Oh, dude, that's a good 3D model, honestly.
He's really green.
He's okay. I get it. Because the joke is he's gray.
Oh, that's the top, huh? Thought we were further along than that.
That's funny is we had this exact same bit with
He shot a
Austin
laser.
years ago because he thought that the blue hearts in Isaac were.
They're not blue.
They are blue.
They are
They're
blue.
definitely blue.
They're absolutely like not blue.
They're like a
They're
metallic
blue.
blue.
They're
No,
blue.
they're just gray.
They're blue.
Not gray.
They are
They're
very
absolutely
blue.
gray.
So far as they're gray, they are blue.
I'll admit they're like a grayish blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing, and
They don't look like Gino.
they're way more gray than they are blue, though.
Yeah, but gray isn't a color; it's a value.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
That's true, actually. It is.
And I remember that we did a fucking color perception test on the Discord at one point, and I got 100%. And I was the only fucking one who got 100%. So all you guys can suck it.
I think you might still be colorblind, to be honest with you.
They are blue.
Well,
They're
you can't
100%
really
blue.
have 100% on a color perception test, right? That just means you match exactly the values of the person who made the test. And what if that guy's colorblind?
Oh yeah. Maybe failing means you see colors amazingly well.
I've asked this question before, but apparently, sort of like people have perfect pitch, but way more rarely, there are people with perfect tone perception.
Oh, like color-wise.
So, like, you could be like a Pantone chip kind of like, reader.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know what you're saying right now.
So,
I'm
like,
perfect
like a
anything. I got
shampoo
ripped
for
off.
when designers design things for print, they use something called Pantone chips, which are universally agreed upon colors, and that's how they set the the defaults for things. So people can refer to those in a perfect way, I suppose. They're blue.
Ah, well, why didn't you just say that?
I don't know.
Hey, side note. Do you guys know that there are 28 words in God Bless America?
Yeah, actually, I did.
There's 28 of them. Just,
Dude, when I was watching that clip, I was like, I want to judge him because it's his country and he did it. But also, he knew the parts I knew and he mumbled through the parts I would have mumbled through. So,
But I actually, for a second, when I saw it, I was like, wait, do I know I shouldn't make fun of this. Let me see if I know the words. And then I sang in my head, and I was like, no, absolutely. I haven't heard this song in like 15 years, and I know the words.
well, what's also funny is it was at an event that was supposed to show off like patriotism
Yeah.
and stuff.
yeah. What if he's just shy about singing? Like, I don't like if it's someone's birthday and they go, everybody sing happy birthday. I don't like that.
Yeah, but like he sung it like I sing songs that I like but don't know the words to, where it's like, every couple of seconds I'll say the one word I know.
Yeah.
Like
No, there was
Meadow.
the best tweet of all time was someone saying he sang it like English people sing Despacito.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one. That was
That
good.
was just completely accurate.
Oh man.
I like the
Do you
just
guys-
gentle jostling of his body in the parts where he doesn't know what he's saying to kind of distract from his mouth. Does that work? Yeah.
Do you guys sing happy birthday? If you're like it's your father-in-law's birthday. and
Yeah, I
everyone's
just
singing happy,
not a lot
you
of
sing
energy,
along?
you know.
Yeah.
If people start singing it, I'm not gonna not sing it.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep my mouth closed.
You hum it?
we know who you are.
I'm a bad singer, and I'm not thinking I'm gonna ruin happy birthday, but I just don't want to like embarrass myself.
Well, there's enough people; they won't hear you sing.
Nah, it's like 6 people.
All right, then yeah, they would hear you sing for
I
sure.
bet
Plus,
you
I
sit
stand
down
out
for the
because
national anthem.
This is no joke, but like there's always, my extended family is all Korean. There's always like a weird little happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. And then the third line is a clusterfuck.
Oh, no.
Nobody knows who's gonna say what. Happy birthday. And then you're like, do you say the dude's Korean name, which I don't even know? You say his English name. Do you say dad? Like, and then everyone just sort of goes, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And then somebody keeps going. And how old? No, it's over.
if you don't sing the song, the age increase doesn't stick, right? So like, you got to make sure the song gets in there. They're not gonna die when they're supposed to.
Do you guys want to fight anyone who tries to continue going like, and many more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not your birthday. Shut up.
You're making this about you.
Yes, you're making it about you. Go away.
And then what you do is you force me to do that awkward chuckle where I have to validate that you've done that. Yeah. And it's very frustrating. I don't want to do that awkward chuckle. You're making me do that awkward chuckle.
I don't think this is really a hot take, but if you guys ever, and now like there's actually a reason for you to sing happy birthday if you ever see me on my birthday, because you know it'll annoy me, and I'll know that you'll know that it's annoying me, so I'll laugh because that's a great bit. But apart from that, if we're in a more mundane and humor inert situation, never has happy birthday ever made my birthday any happier than it was prior to the singing of the song. I just don't care. I'd rather just talk for another 25 seconds. You don't need to sing the song. I've heard it 1,000 times. You're already here. You've done the gesture of showing up to pay respects for my birthday. You don't need to sing the song.
What I know now is if I ever do have this situation come up, I need to rehearse it with people and do like a barbershop quartet version with harmonies. And then you'll respect it.
Yeah, probably. I bet he
I could pull it off.
It is also awkward because what do you do while the people are singing happy birthday? You're just supposed to like kind of gaze into the middle distance and smile. You're like, this is a happy birthday.
Look at the candles and watch your retinas burn out.
Do you guys, now I hate the fucking birthday things that people do at restaurants.
Oh yeah.
I explicitly ask people not to tell the servers that it's my birthday because I don't want to have that shit happen.
They're gonna do it now.
You know, don't take this the wrong way, but one way to avoid that is to not go out to eat at like a fast casual chain restaurant.
Well, no,
as an adult on your birthday.
The last time it happened, the last time I literally asked not to do it was at a fucking, what are they called? Hibachi place. Which isn't casual. It's not cheap.
Well, I mean, it still probably fits in that category.
Soup's
I'm pretty
cash.
sure if you're at like a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, you know, they don't.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
So speaking of fast casual restaurants,
Fast casual.
Fast cash.
You will have the Cobb salad.
So
Donkey!
me and Jess are planning a day where we watch a movie and then go eat and then watch another movie because it's $5 tickets on Tuesdays. So we were planning on going to Outback Steakhouse
Sure, yeah.
because it's like literally it's like a couple of feet.
You don't
away.
have to justify
Oh, you
yourself.
gonna have a bloomin' onion?
I'm actually yes, absolutely. But I'm fine. But I was curious because I haven't been there in a long time. Do they cook steaks all right there? Like, is it
Try the
thing?
surfing turf.
They're fine. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those where things like where like, if it's a shitty cook, then you won't get a good steak. But if they just have like an average cook, it'll be fine.
Yeah, they got a superstar, a celebrity chef in the back. You're in for a treat.
I mean, even if they have like, if they just cook it like to my dumbness that I have stated, which is honestly kind of rare, in both ways. But you know, I'm just that's all I'm asking because I'm thinking about getting a steak, but I'm not
But,
sure.
like, don't get a steak though.
Yeah.
Get a bloomin' onion.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna
an
get bloomin' onions.
appetizer.
Yeah, I'm getting the bloomin' onions. You don't
No,
you worry
wait,
about that.
what's the other one they have that's really good? It's like fucking a mountain of like cheese fries or some shit. That's good.
Oh, you mean the crock shock, mate?
How many candles is appropriate to put on someone's birthday cake after you're over 25?
That's why you just get the big thick numbers.
Yeah, one candle with the number.
Oh, that is a good solution.
Ah, dude, fuck that. If somebody throws me a birthday party when I'm like 87, if I make
Yeah,
it that
like
long,
the fucking house on fire. That's a great
You ever seen
idea.
an 80-year-old try to use a can opener? You're gonna trust them in front of 80 things that are on fire?
my family at that point, if I make it to 87, they're gonna sit there for hours while I try to blow out 87 candles.
You're gonna be like that
and
old
they're gonna
lady who
like
tries to
it.
blow out her candles and her teeth shoot out onto the cake.
It's gonna start the fire alarm, and then it's gonna pour sprinkler water on your cake.
Dude, the fire alarm goes off in my house if the door's open and on summer. It's ridiculous. Like,
What the summer
There's
heat
just
sets
smoke
off the
coming in?
fire alarm?
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
Oh, okay.
like,
No,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
it's
Because
ridiculous.
that was gonna be a great bit.
You should get a new fire alarm after that. Honestly.
But no, like anytime you cook anything, anytime the stove's on, for sure,
Mm.
it's gonna go off.
What's the cutoff reasonably of putting individual candles, do you think? 20?
I think like 18. I think when you're an adult, you should just be like, I'm not gonna make them buy 19 candles.
I think it's 16 because they made a movie out of that one. So like you should
That
get
makes-
your
That's
responsibility
true.
in.
They never made a 17 candles.
What about the family that buys the number one for a 1-year-old? Like what?
Oh.
What's what does that say? Is that extra effort or less effort?
Can I also say that? And look, I realize I'm just saying it's if someone gets me a cake for my birthday, that's great. Thank you. That's wonderful. You know, especially if I'm surprised. That's awesome. But I kind of don't really want a cake unless it's like some fucking crazy weird cake. I've had enough cake in my life. You know, like I don't need a birthday cake. If you're gonna get me anything food related, get me like a big can of fucking beef jerky or something. you know?
Dude, I'm 100% with you. Give me
That's
some
a rare
coffee.
treat.
Or like a
Yeah.
scotch
Some
or something
fucking
like
coffee.
that.
What actually is wrong with you?
I don't want, because you know how many like grocery
I know, but of
store
all the
cakes
choices.
I've had that are like, but that's a gift for an adult. Is like, hey, here's a pound of like
Coffee's not a
coffee
gift.
beans. I'd be so much happier to get that than
I'm
to
into
get.
it.
Yeah,
The point of the cake, though, is that everyone gets a piece. You're sharing on your birthday.
You can have some beef jerky.
Yeah,
They're
I'd say a
allowed.
pile of
Oh,
beef
yeah, let's
jerky.
have a birthday party for Ryan at 9 p.m. Everyone gets coffee. It's great.
It's a rare treat to get a bag of beef jerky. So imagine the luxury that goes into
That's more
purchasing such a
reasonable, yeah.
large number of pieces
That
of
I'm
it.
fine with. Fucking coffee's out of control, dude.
thanks,
Go to
chat.
Starbucks.
Somebody's got my back.
If I come out and I just have nothing, and then I reach into my pocket and I just blow pocket coffee into your face.
Coffee
that would
after
be-
dinner is nice. When do you sleep?
Coffee. This is pissing me off because I sleep way better than you do, motherfucker. And I routine if I'm going out for a nice dinner and if they're like, "Oh, what do you have for dessert?" I'll get an espresso or something like that.
That's
Me too.
unbelievable.
They ask you. They come around and go, "Would any coffee or tea?" They don't do it because they know I'm there. That's just a thing that's done.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, I agree. I do enjoy a coffee with some. I eat my ass.
Goes well with dessert.
I always like to have a coffee with my ass. It's
The diner
Yeah,
gave me
coffee
free
with some
cake the
ass
other
eating,
day.
you know?
I was very happy with that.
Dude, that's like you live in a part of America that I didn't think existed anymore.
Well, I-
where they just give you free things at a restaurant.
I want to qualify. I don't think it had anything to do with me specifically. It was that they had a cake they were about to throw out, and they were like, "Hey, let's give these away." Just like good PR, right? Everybody likes chocolate cake.
Here, they would throw it out in front of you. They might ask you to take out the bag to the dumpster.
All right. Well, it still
I
tasted
love
good.
that click. It was so satisfying. I
It's
just
a nice
want.
gesture.
I like I said earlier. I just want a tres leches cake, dude. That's if you're getting a cake for me,
Those are
find
good.
me one of them.
Three
I don't really
leches?
mind. I don't mind a cake, but I've had so many just like bad grocery store cake is like the worst of all desserts. It's like it doesn't taste that good.
It's
And-
better to just make a shitty one in your house.
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer
it's-
that.
it's
Honestly,
terrible for you. It doesn't taste that good, and you're only eating it because you know if you don't eat it, people are gonna be like, "Hey, what? You don't want a slice?" And then you know you got to have this conversation. You on a diet? No, I just don't really like this shitty cake that much. I just don't think it's worth it. I'll go
I don't
home and
think
eat like
you
some
love me
cheese.
enough based on that cake choice, to be honest with you.
Uno más, dos X, tres leche.
Cuatro cinco cinco says.
If you want.
Hey.
Yeah. So give me some beef jerky. That's all I'm saying. Big
Dude,
canister
absolutely.
of
What
it.
kind of flavor?
I'll take any flavor.
Like a
to be honest with you.
teriyaki, honey, some kind of.
Dude, oh, I gotta take you to. You gotta come down here. We gotta go Bucky's, Rob. You lose.
I
your
would
mind.
love it. I've seen the pictures. Oh, hey, thank you.
It's
Just
literally
give me some beef
a
jerky.
buffet of jerky.
I know. I've seen. You've shown me pictures of that. It's crazy. They have this store in Texas. Oh, she's also opening my beef jerky for me. They have this store in Texas where it's just like a supermarket of beef jerky, and I'm in. Well, it's all kinds of jerky too, right?
It's a gas station first. It's literally
a gas station.
It's a gas station.
They have alligator jerky there, I think.
They have it's just like a store. They have little tiny like restaurant sections, and then also a jerky section, and all sorts of stuff.
Do they have water buffalo?
What?
Jerky.
I don't know. Maybe.
I want to try
would
different
doubt
meats.
that.
Bucky's sucks, says Adam in chat.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Somebody hasn't seen the Winter Soldier.
Someone lives outside of Texas.
I thought the Winter Soldier was Cable. I was so confused.
Well, I was thinking the other day, and I actually looked up examples of this. Why are there so many superheroes that like originated in either Marvel or DC, and then there's like a complete knockoff that exists in the other one? Like,
Oh yeah, like Captain
Quicksilver?
Marvel and Captain Marvel.
well, Quicksilver and the Flash are the same dude. Is a dude who runs really fast. Here's one. Cheetah and Tigra.
Wait. Quicksilver, Silver Surfer, Colossus, Ultimate Silver 3. Can you do better than that? No.
Well, there's also Namor and
Aquaman.
Don't get me
Aquaman.
started on Namor.
I don't know half these fucking names.
You know what's
It's
weird?
not a ripoff. What are you talking about? One of them is a half woman, half cheetah. One of them is a half woman, half tiger. You're gonna tell me that the one that came later wasn't DC or Marvel in the room being like, hey, this cheetah character's really taken off.
Nightcrawler, Beast, and who's the third blue guy?
Drax.
Because they make the Blue Man group. Mystique.
There you go. Yeah.
Drax. You guys are wacky.
That was a good
I
job.
love you though.
Well, this is gonna be a fun 43 seconds.
Yeah.
SoSelf says because comic book writers often wrote for both companies, and when they wanted to use DC characters in their Marvel stories, they would just recreate the character for their own story.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense because like they're
yeah.
like Daredevil when Frank Miller took it over. He'd been writing Batman for a while, and he basically just kind of turned Daredevil into Batman, which is cool because Daredevil's a lot cooler now than he used to be.
I thought you were gonna say because Batman is a lot cooler than Daredevil.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I don't like this very much. Batman and Black Panther are pretty similar.
true.
I can see it.
Black Panther is kind of just like Marvel's Batman to a degree.
Yeah, but he runs on all fours sometimes. Batman never does that.
Well,
good point.
in
Yeah.
the car, he runs on 4 wheels.
Oh,
I'm glad.
yeah, actually.
No.
He's
gonna
got
make
you
a Black
there.
Panther
I
joke,
can't
but it'll
argue
be a
with that.
spoiler.
You think we're gonna
Yeah,
see another
PUBG and
Batman
Fortnite.
game at E3?
Dude, actually, they was it Rocksteady? Yeah, it's Rocksteady.
And Bebop.
Rocksteady is supposedly showing their new game at E3, which I'm fucking hyped. to
How
shit
sick
for.
would it be if it was a Black Panther game?
It won't be Batman
Yeah,
though.
dude. That's like the NLSS curse, but maybe it's the NLSS blessing.
It can be both. I would take a really good Deadpool game
I'd be into that.
because I don't think the
Although-
Deadpool game that's out now is particularly good.
I don't know. I think if they make, unless like if they make it, I think it couldn't be open world if they did if they did a Deadpool game. And I
Uh-huh.
think they'd want to, because here's the thing: if it's open world, then Deadpool is gonna break the fourth wall constantly,
Yeah.
and you're gonna hear it over.
Oh,
and
you're right,
over
that would be
again,
awful.
Like it's a Madden commentation. Yeah, and it would be the fucking
Commentation.
worst. Yeah,
Commentation.
Commentation.
that's a word.
Commentary?
It might be. Like, I'm not willing to stake my life on it, but
I could go 50-50.
yeah, it's like an
Yeah,
interposed
conversation.
situation.
commentary,
Merriam-Webster.com,
though.
motherfucker.
I want to break into that room and freaking where they keep all the X-Men. Will I make it? Doubtful.
It's tough, dude. Like, this is, you gotta climb.
Yeah, I'm already kind of doing badly.
We've been playing really well today.
Mm-hmm.
Not that anybody is paying attention to the game at all. No offense, Seeger.
I'm paying some attention.
Dude, but if Rocksteady, so they kind of, in Arkham Knight, they kind of hinted that Superman exists in their game universe of Batman.
No.
Yeah, so it could be.
I hate Superman.
When was the last time Superman was in anything good? Answer me that.
Just get rid of Superman
Probably
entirely. His
Superman
time is
2.
over.
Yeah.
Hear me out here.
Yeah.
David Cage and Zack Snyder make a Superman.
3 minutes for Mysterium.
Oh my god.
That is the right time to end that, yeah.
The universe might explode at how bad that would be.
Like a press X to
Speaking of
Martha.
exploding,
sort
I
of.
have to pee.
Here's your Geno fan art. Let's make NL into Geno.
Beef jerky.
If I could make any one superhero stop having any kind of properties about them, I think I would pick Superman.
Yeah. It's pretty boring.
It's time for something new.
There's a Downton Abbey video game?
Really?
You
Downton
in?
Abbey. Well, because I typed Mysterium and it's like Downton Abbey, Mysteries of the Manor. We gotta
pretty
check
wild.
that out, dude.
I haven't watched it, but I think I would.
It's British.
Yeah? So?
That is a great point. It is British.
And?
It's almost Irish.
Lynn,
Ask Lynn about Downton Abbey. I guarantee she's gonna reply with a thumbs up.
Lynn. Hey, Lynn,
Whoa, God.
should we watch
Aggressive.
Downton Abbey?
Who?
Us. Should we watch it?
No.
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 Why?
It's very dry.
It's too dry.
Mm.
It's like an
It's- I think
overbaked turkey.
I already said it was British.
That's really goes without saying.
Oh!
Lynn and Jess are visiting at the same time.
Yeah.
Mm.
We're gonna try to meet up and have a double date. Also known as an orgy.
Transatlantic.
Oh, I didn't know we had that approved all the way through already.
Oh yeah, it's ready to go.
Is it ready to get? I need confirmation on all answer that one.
There's like a non-zero chance that could happen.
Man, can you imagine a Twitch orgy?
Sign me up.
Yes.
I've already been to
I could actually imagine that, yeah.
TwitchCon.
Yeah.
And the Twitch party is just like
a Twitch orgy would
everyone's
just be
kind of hanging out, holding a drink in their hands, wearing their purple sweatshirts.
But there'd be like two people just going at it, like just hard.
Purple
Trying to get
sweatshirts, nothing underneath.
Oh man, there was a really good joke in your chat that I can't repeat.
So much colorful hair.
So many purple sweatshirts.
And nothing beyond that.
You think people at a Twitch orgy would use food coloring on their cum to make it purple?
How?
You gotta
would you
bleed
do that?
purple, not cum purple.
I mean, not with that attitude.
You just inject a little purple food coloring into your semen sac.
I've talked about this on many occasions. I think designer cum and designer balls are the future. And flavored as well.
Your future.
Flavored, I can get behind.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What do you want to open? No, go for it.
All right. I will create the first game.
Good luck.
Who wouldn't
I
want to suck
believe-
dick if you got a blast of flavor every time?
You already get a blast of flavor.
You do get a blast of flavors.
Yeah.
Dick and cum flavor.
Oh my god.
You'd
All
think
right.
chat would love it because it's so salty.
Okay.
You should be able to find the lobby right now.
Okay, how do we do this again?
You go to this browser and then you.
I see it.
Yeah.
It's true, I love guzzling cum.
It's Pride Month.
Yeah.
That's true. Like,
Expand your horizons, guys.
man.
Why do I
You
always
mean the
use my
month where
best
it's
jokes?
illegal to be straight?
It is.
Oh man.
What'd you say I was supposed to do?
You know, you can go to where the servers are, and then you click on my name,
Okay.
and then you type in the password that's been released into the Discord.
Release.
I see unfriend. There it is. Good password.
Yeah,
Thank you.
quality. I'm excited for my potato au gratin later.
Hey!
It's gonna be delicious.
All right, I'm muting myself. See.
All right.
Is this on? Oh, it's on hard.
It's good we're playing a non-banter game because we were like going right down to the cum train. Now we can just
I
veer
like
out of the
cum
It
way.
always, always
yeah.
ends up at the same station every time.
Yeah.
We could talk about cum a lot.
We could, or we do.
we could always talk about cum more, to be honest with you. Hey, question. How do I know who the fuck I am?
Who the fuck I am?
If you haven't clicked any people on the left side, you're the one that's lit up.
Yeah. So I think you're the one with the little icon to the left, right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
the
you're
lady
right.
at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm the dude on the top.
So you're the one in the middle, Rob. We figured it out.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
They call me Alma.
They cum me trains.
No.
You know? I was just,
Hey, what do you
Yeah.
guys think about honorary doctorates?
you know, seems kind of
No.
pointless to me, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I'm looking at Ryan's chat, and I really have a lot of questions as to what the fuck he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
They're
should
yelling,
stop looking.
dude.
Yeah.
My college gave away an honorary doctorate to a musician, and I was like, dude, I just paid so much money to get a regular college degree, and they didn't do shit. Felt
I
jealous.
have a vision.
Balloons.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's two
I have a
people with...
vision.
Oh, shit, dude. What's your vision? You
Is there a
pretzel wheels.
chef? Yeah, I think I'm very clearly the chef. I think that's
Is there
just
like a balloon maker?
I'm just gonna choose the
Well,
chef. Dude.
you
I'm
got
like, I'm
the-
locked in.
The lady with the knitting needles and a red ball.
Yeah, but there's three people with red stuff. I mean,
I
thinking
think you're the
yarn ball?
yarn. I think
Yeah.
you're the yarn.
I think
ball,
you're
right?
the yarn people.
I think I'm yarn too.
Yarn 'em.
All right, fuck it. Let's go to old yarn.
yarn 'em.
Let's old it, dude.
Dude, we're speedrunning this.
Let's wait for my vision now.
Yeah.
Look at us go.
Do you want to drink or anything?
I'm good.
I'll take one. Thank you. I just realized the other day that they call it a tap, like a beer tap, because it's just like tap water. You just like flip a thing and it opens. I thought it was because you tap the keg.
Well, I mean, tapping the keg is just, you know, popping the old seal on
Yeah.
the.
I guess I'm just kind of thinking about it backwards.
All right, so there's a lion ship.
Explore lion and doors. Who explores doors? Dora.
Dora, Dora,
He's got a
Dora
great
the
point.
Explorer. No.
Do any of them have a spyglass?
No.
Who do we have? I didn't like identified. The guy on the left's a makeup artist.
Guy on the left's a barber.
The guy on the left's a barber. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Like
Yeah,
very
much so,
clearly
yeah.
is a barber.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
And then we
supposed to
have-
look like Sweeney Todd.
We have the nun. Then we have
Then we
the
have the Pope.
sutress. What do
It's
they
a
call it?
pope.
Sewers. Sutress.
Seamstress is what you're looking
Seamstress.
for.
That's
yeah.
the one. We have
Yeah.
a magician.
I like
Police.
calling her a sutress though. And then,
We have
Cobbler?
the key yarn lady. I don't know. What is she?
I don't know. She yarns, dude.
She yarns. She yarns for keys.
Oh yeah, maybe maid. Yeah. Dude, I have no idea.
I have
A
no
lion,
fucking clue what this there's
a door lion and the.
lion.
you know what?
Lion. Hold on. Lion, bald, cutting hair, barber.
Oh,
Got
shit,
it.
we got 30 seconds.
Done.
I
I'm
was
thinking
maybe you're
magician.
the magician. Yeah, because there's some magical shit going on.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well. And I'm wrong. Wait, I'm right. I'm right.
I was
Rob
wrong.
was wrong.
All right, rip.
Ah, it really came together at the last second there.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You were the magician?
I was the magician, yeah.
All right, so Rob wasn't Yarn Lady.
I was not old Yarnum. I'm new Yarnum.
Are you seamstress?
I think I might be Sutras, yeah.
Sutress. Karma
Yeah.
Sutress.
It's like the only other thing, right?
It's the only other thing.
Hmm.
I mean, look at all the string. Look at all the ball.
Well, he's gonna give you another vision as
He's
well.
got
so
a
we'll
red, right?
gonna
There's a
vision
red
me,
in
yeah.
there. Is there anybody that holds a balancing pole? Nope.
No.
Yeah, you're Sutress.
You gotta be, right? He might just dump on me, actually, so that... Because maybe I am just the
Yeah, I mean,
Sutras.
if he wants to dump. But I think we're out of dump meta last time we played.
Oh, do we
Yeah,
not
we
dump
not-
people
we
anymore?
should
try
do
not to.
dumb meta. Yeah. I know I have an overlay up, guys. One second. Nothing's happening. Oh.
Oh, I got a vision!
You have a vision. Let me go back to the scene.
Ah!
The Paintress.
The Paintress.
I mean, it's got to be the Sutras, right? Like,
well, hang on. There's lots of brushes, and the dude has a brush. The barber dude.
I guess so. Was he okay? So then,
What does that have to
was
do
he
with the
thinking
first
that
one?
I mean, maybe he's thinking you pop balloons with scissors and shit.
Cut the string.
Cut the
Maybe.
string? Yeah. I mean, all right. What do you got? You got spider legs.
I don't get your clue.
Oh, we've got spider
Uh,
chandelier.
Are there any chandeliers in
Is
any
she
of those?
doing maybe color meta already?
Could be Bloodborne meta.
Yeah.
This looks like the alchemy lab to me.
But there's a bunch of mummies sitting in the. Oh, they're not. They got spider webs on them.
Yeah, I think you're Bloodborne meta.
Think he's Bloodborne? He's
Yeah, I think
Lou Gehrig
you're-
or whatever.
Bloodborne
think
makes it the
Brazier
shack?
Bloodborne meta.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Is that the giant's cabin or what?
What, Bloodborne meta? No,
Yeah.
you'd be like Bloodborne meta would be you're sitting in Lou Gehrig's chair.
Oh no! See, I was thinking it was the dude. Okay, no, I don't actually know Bloodborne meta. Get me out. I resign.
Bloodborne meta is when there's like the saw and the tools on the wall in the shack.
You got.
I don't
both?
have that card.
I got a boat. I got a very
No.
colorful array of light blues and yellows,
Yeah.
which leads me
Oh
to
my goodness.
cabin land. But there's hold on, bathtub. Is there?
So pastellian.
There's no bathroom.
I honestly don't know which one I am anymore.
It's very air, vaporous,
I feel
Liq-
like I got super shitty at this game suddenly.
liquiditudinal.
Yeah.
What would be liquiditudinal here?
It's nothing to do with boats, right?
There's a bell. Anybody got a bell? I know there's a bell in one of these pictures. Maybe not one that's here.
No boat there.
Maybe you're the kid's room.
Who? Nick?
No, the person with the bathtub and the,
Yeah, these are kind of childlike, wondrous.
right. That's what I'm thinking. Little rubber ducky in a bathtub. You know.
No bathtub, direct.
I feel like these are too colorful to not be saying, hey, go for the blue and yellow of the cabin. Even though I hate color meta and I don't like it. I think it's just too obvious.
But the overall content feels very playful, right?
yeah.
It feels childy to me.
Am I going barber, by the way?
I think you're
no,
a barber,
you're
but
seamstress.
I,
Well, somebody pick so I can drop some tokens down.
I'll pick your barber. I'm barber picked.
oh, I have
I'd
no
give me a
fucking
wrong
clue.
too, to be honest with you.
I don't like this choice at all. I hate it. I actually just think it's wrong.
Three
Okay.
wrongs.
Yikes!
Well, I got a point at least.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm the Sutras.
That's all right. We can
I'm
make a
gonna go
full
ahead and-
comeback.
I'm just gonna go ahead and lock in Sutras. Nah.
All right, you're getting a plus check.
Yeah.
So then I've got spiderweb meta. Where do the spiders live?
Which one did you pick, by the way, first, Spider?
Picked Alchemy Lab. I was feeling the color tones.
I think you're Bloodborne still. I think you're Chair Crows.
Chair Crows.
Yeah, because look at all the tendrily things, too. That could be Spider, too. All the trees and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Let's see what his next clue is for me.
Now, see, if Ryan was a fan of Harry Potter, I would say that you're the Shack, because it's Hagrid's Shack, and he has a big spider friend.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of clever,
I
actually.
got another clue.
But Ryan doesn't watch Harry Potter, so he wouldn't.
Is
do
red.
that.
Does he really not like Harry Potter?
I don't think he likes it enough to make that kind of reference.
That sucks.
You know, I just gotta say, I got a little bit of bone to pick with Ryan here because he's given me a couple of red clues, and it is clearly orange on the seamstress. There's a bunch of other red circular things on the other people, but you know.
We found this actually awesome little time turner necklace the other day with like metal, and it like opens and unfolds. It was so nice. I miss Harry Potter. I wish they would keep making stuff about it.
It is very orange.
Right?
I mean, it's a bit of a blood orange, but it's orange. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's orange.
Caw. I saw it. I saw
Oh,
the
he
caw.
caught, dude.
He called 0 now.
And he didn't say.
Crow's egg.
I'm thinking maybe. So hear me out. Candles on the chandelier. The candelier. Candles
Candelier.
in the candles in Tyrael's room. Oh yeah, definitely your Tyrael's room, dude.
Okay.
Oh, you got candled again.
I think now that you mention it, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty safe check mark.
Oh.
I'm not. I really didn't like Fantastic Beasts. I didn't enjoy that at all.
I still haven't seen it because I took your recommendation to not watch it.
I haven't seen it because just saw it without me.
I wanted to
I was on an
like
8-hour
it.
flight.
It was just so bad. So I'm probably not going to see the second one of that. At least until it's like on
Yeah.
Netflix. Maybe I'll watch it then.
I'm gonna drag my correct to you.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I want to give that one to that one too. Where's my correct? There you go. Forgot to
Boom.
be using those.
What'd you guess last time? Oh, you guessed the old shack.
Yeah.
I think you might be Child Slide. Oh. Oh, what?
If he's seamstress and your child's room, and I was right about both of them, I'm gonna be kind of mad, actually.
They're mine.
I
I've
just-
got
Oh,
Yeah.
boot.
green boot floating shack, huh?
Yeah, another shack, but I can't pick the shack anymore.
This is the
I-
Tom Shack.
I think.
Rats in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Where do rats live?
That's where you get rats, you know?
Rats.
Why the shack then, if it's kitchen?
Yeah.
Wait, why would it be kitchen?
Because rats come from the kitchen. They want the food.
Let's got boats on it.
Rats in the kitchen? Yeah.
Good
So why the
point,
shack? Maybe
but-
the cow. You cook steak in the kitchen. What did the other things? Why did boats and bathtubs and sharks and bells have to
Oh
do with
my.
the kitchen? Oh, you ring the bell. The dinner's done.
Orders up.
Orders
Okay.
up. Ring the
And
bell.
then you clean your food in the bathtub.
Yeah, clean your food in the bathtub, and then you take large bicycles to sand houses in the kitchen.
That's the spices they're putting in.
Yeah.
Bicycle
like-
spice.
I don't like kitchen, but
I don't know, dude. I got no idea.
Do you think anyone's ever seasoned their food with tears?
I know that people have made cakes out of breast milk, so yeah, probably they
Oh
have.
yeah, there's a semen cookbook also.
Uh-huh. You can also order dolphin milk online, so I would probably
Oh,
wager to guess
yeah.
that someone has seasoned
I
their food
don't
with
trust
tears.
dolphins at all.
Yeah. Why would you? You know?
We're just about running out of time here. We got like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Who's not locked in? You're not locked in.
oh, I wasn't.
All right.
We all got it?
Sutress.
I didn't pick anything though. How did I get it right?
You got it right, dude. Good work.
What did I do? I literally was just clicking them. Like I didn't actually pick anything.
Maybe it
What
was the last thing you clicked on?
I guess it was, but what?
What was the last
What
thing you
was it?
clicked on?
I don't know. I literally was just clicking through.
Which
Alright.
ones can't you select?
Okay.
All right, well, I'll take it. We take the. Can I look at my what my cards are?
Well, oh, you know what? Yeah, you were alchemy room.
Was I? No. But what, is there any way I can look at my old cards? How do I do
Well,
that?
I can see because mine are grayed out.
Grayed out.
Right. So
Oh,
Nick, I
alright.
assume was correct on Tyrael.
Yeah, I
right?
was.
Yeah. So
How the fuck was that alchemy room?
I don't know, dude.
Rats
I,
in the
I think he's
basement.
got some shit cards if he used his crow this early and it was that weird.
Yeah,
Did we play with the DLC enabled?
I think so.
I don't think I've remembered. Oh, never mind. I was going to say the shapes, the weird block is DLC, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Poison, rat poison. I guess like that card makes sense, but none of these. Why were all the blue cards? Like what? I'm gonna have to ask about that one. I'm gonna need to know. I heard Crow's Caw, but he can't do any more caws.
That's just in the soundtrack.
Oh, Sound of Crows. You guys ever seen The Crow?
Yeah.
Nope.
Classic West Borland movie.
When I was an edgy teenager, I really liked The Crow.
You mean you grow out of that?
Wow.
Did you like the ladies that had the X's over their boobies? Was that a lot of why?
Shit, dude, I don't even remember that scene.
That was a big part of the movie, was the ladies with the X's on their boobies. They had black electrical tape over them.
I do not remember that at
That
all.
would hurt to take off.
Yeah.
They did it.
Ugh.
Game. What are we playing? Mysterium. Mysterium.
Mysterium.
Mysterium.
Mysterium!
Mysterium.
Mysterium!
No, I can't. Can't be done.
I used to be able to hit that note just above that. Way back when.
The A sharp.
Yeah,
Fucking
whatever
whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. I did it once for a play.
I can hit the note in Under Pressure.
Which one?
The one where he goes, why? Why?
Yeah. There you
And he
go.
goes higher than that.
The tea's ready.
Yeah.
Cup on tea.
The Saturday loves under pressure was
Can we give ourselves one more chance?
Why can't we give one more chance?
Why can't we give
All right, well, just got the video claimed by Sony Music Group.
Wait, is he dump netting?
Oh, he dumped you, dude.
But wait, I'm on the one where I don't. He couldn't have dumped.
Maybe. Is this really all?
He really went for 7 fucking cards on one. Wait, but that's all of his cards, isn't it?
He badly
3
needs
reds,
more.
3 blues.
Maybe he
Dude,
just.
I think, you're the box of syringe. You're the syringe box. 3 red, 3 blue. Actually, 4 blue.
I think.
I mean, as far as it goes, I don't know. I don't think
Don't trust Rob.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I think you got 3 red, 3 blue in here.
I think he's just dumping and wasting around, though.
I think you might be right.
Let me look at these. All right, so we got toy soldiers. We got
We
birds.
got a lot of birds.
We got birds. 3 birds.
What the fuck do you do with birds? All right, I have a vision. Let's see what I got.
What do you do with
Birds.
birds? You sit them down on a stool and you give them a
Back row.
life lesson.
Yeah.
That's the one. You give your birds a stool
I
lesson.
feel like none of these apply. Stool pigeons are birds.
Stool pigeons.
That's about all I've got for birds.
Wait, there's poison. And I said rat poison last round, and he dump meted on me for rat poison.
All right.
I thought we don't do dump meta anymore.
Well, Ryan's a cheater.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really good point. Ryan is a cheater.
I think he definitely cheated, and it's poison.
So Rob's got top hat bird sign.
Yeah, I already picked Bloodborne.
Let me
Wait,
give
you
you
were
a check.
Bloodborne?
Yeah. I'm Bloodborne for sure.
Oh yeah, you're super Bloodborne. I'm giving you a check.
Yeah.
Can I give myself a check?
Nope.
What'd you pick? You picked rat poison? You know what? I believe in you, Austin.
Thank you.
Got this.
Just waiting on my vision.
I believe, dude.
Oh yeah, that's the clip.
Give love.
I forgot I did a very secret karaoke stream at like midnight one time.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Jello flowers.
Oh, I thought
I
you
love
were
that.
surprised. You do have Jello flowers, and
And the end is nigh, River.
that's a cool card.
I
it
think
is.
you're the cutter thing.
Oh, because, like, you cut the
Knife
chains, you cut
clippers?
the
Oh, the bolts?
flowers.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
cut flower like bolt. You know, that's like clippers. Yeah.
Both, to me, these look like poison, because, like, the flowers might be exotic flowers, and it's like a river of poison in hell. Yeah, I don't... The cutters seem alright, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what else it would be.
There's a similar structure to the way that the candles are, with the way the flowers are. But it's a bit of a reach, I guess. I don't know how that applies to the river. Alright, I'm gonna say clippers and hope it's right.
Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Ready?
I'm gonna say you're wrong,
Nice.
even though I think you're right.
I'll do it too. All right.
Oh, I'm done.
What?
It was
I'm
poison.
wrong? Hold on.
Yeah,
Wait,
two of
you're
us are wrong.
Top Hat and a crow, and it's not Bloodborne?
What? Okay, I'm mad at Ryan now for
That's
you.
not my fault at all.
I'm mad at Ryan for you. That was ridiculous. What else could it have been?
Uh,
Yeah,
Well,
those are-
honest. Oh fuck!
There is a top hat
the
hanging
thing
on
the
that.
right. Yeah.
on the what?
and
The
there's a
thing on the-
bird, I think, or something in the background there.
Nah, but there's totally a
What is
top
that?
hat on the thing on the right.
Then don't give me a crow.
Yeah, no, the bird's bullshit. I don't know why I gave you the bird. That's out of
Oh
control.
my god. All right. Well, I guess I'll go Top Hat.
What
thing.
is that a picture of? Is like a whale jumping in the water or something? Next to the top hat?
I don't know.
There's a cool angry cat in that picture, too.
If he picked bird and top hat and it's not either of the pictures with birds or top hats, I don't think Ryan's ever allowed to be Spy Master again.
Bless you.
Sorry.
So, where does the bird come in anyway for the bird and Top Hat? Oh, man.
God, it probably isn't either of them, is it?
Oh
It's
my
probably
God.
not, because if it wasn't the bird, why would it be the top hat?
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! What if it's the kitchen? There's forks and spoons and knives in the background of the top
Yeah.
hat image.
There's
What if
also
it's
a
the
bird
kitchen?
cage for some reason in the middle
Oh,
of
there
the...
is a bird cage. It's the fucking kitchen. It's the kitchen, isn't it?
No.
Oh my god! It's the fucking kitchen.
Why would it be the kitchen?
Rob, your toast.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there's-
It's
Never mind.
absolutely the fucking chicken. The kitchen.
It's the
gotta
chicken.
be- It's the chicken.
Rolling.
Yeah.
So what's mine then?
I don't know,
I have
dude.
no fucking clue what yours is.
I mean, he gave you flowers and also gave you garden shears, and garden shears was wrong. Excuse me. So,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
I have no advice for you.
I have a vision.
Oh, I thought you already
I
had
got-
one.
A house with a net and you're what?
We were
Because
doing...
now I think you're the fucking shack. Because there's metal in front of the shack and it's a house. But I actually thought you were the fucking kitchen. I actually have no fucking clue what you are now. This is the worst shit ever.
The metal could
I'm
be the
happy
pots
with-
and pans in the kitchen.
Okay, let's go through. You have the fucking top hat with the top hat image. You have a bird with the bird image. All right. In the background of the top hat, there's forks and knives and spoons. And in the bird, there's also a bird cage in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
you have all of that. And the cards he gave you now tells me it's the fucking shack. He's
No.
telling you four
Wait.
fucking images right now.
If you look at the windows, it looks a bit like a net. Those window treatments there
Which ones?
in the kitchen. The
All
metal
right, you know
could
what,
be
fuck
the
it.
pots and pans.
You guys have convinced me. I'm going. Kitchen.
I don't think it's the kitchen anymore. I think it's the fucking shack now. Because why would he give you these? I mean, maybe metal for the pots and pans, house for the kitchen in a house.
What the hell's mine? There's a chair,
I
but
kind of want to
do
pick
that.
top hat, gramophone, just because I can then be validated in my anger for giving me crow top hat and it not being either of those.
I'm gonna be mad no matter what the answer is.
Mine's got a chair and a whirling vortex of mirrors.
What do you? Oh yeah.
I mean, if it's the stool, why is it the stool for the first hint?
It's an excellent
I
question.
don't really get what the stool has to do with anything here.
You know what I'm actually most mad about is that Austin was right on rat poison.
Fuck.
That's what I'm the most
Oh,
mad.
I never looked at Nick's. What was yours? Chair, stool. Yeah, that's chair, stool.
But why
I
is it for the
guess.
first two hints?
Nick, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I really don't know, dude.
It's green. Could it be a poison thing?
No,
The
poison's
needle?
gone. Poison was mine.
Oh, the needle.
Yeah.
Oh, the needle?
Maybe like you're
Oh.
tripping balls. I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
were out of time. God damn it.
I
All right,
looked
well, I
down for a
wasn't
split
kitchen.
second.
I was not kitchen.
You were good. It's oh my god.
It wasn't stool.
Alright.
It took stool for me.
I'm going top hat room, dude.
No, I think you're Shaq, Rob.
I think your kitchen. Oh, it's not kitchen.
If I'm fucking Shaq,
I think it's
so
Shaq.
mad.
I think it's Shaq.
You think he's trolling us?
I don't know.
It's really hard to tell.
Is this some kind of DAE?
I'm really excited because Ryan's gonna come out and probably be really fucking mad at us. But
Oh,
this is
yeah.
out of control. It is absolutely out of control.
Oh, someone in my chat said, "I don't blame you, Rob, but Ryan is tilted out of his mind." So I guess he's blaming me.
Oh,
is
he's
what's
gonna be
happening
blaming all of us,
Yeah.
which is hysterical because there's one fucking consistency here, and that's him.
I don't think I did anything wrong.
I feel like it's been a bit of a weak round. Yeah, I'll give him that. But Rob's second guess has been absolutely out of control.
Yeah, I got some keys and shoes.
Also door.
Door.
Yeah, the windows.
I wonder if he's in full-on fuck it mode now.
I think it's Shaq. It has to be Shaq.
You think it's Shaq?
I think it's Shaq.
I got rat and cheese with roaches.
Excuse me.
I don't feel like any of those make sense.
Yeah, none of those make sense for rat, cheese, roach.
I think you're Needle.
The puzzle piece or the playing whatever that thing is, the wooden block, like kind of looks like a piece of
he's
cheese.
been hard on he's on the rat and the poison togetherness thing. It's gotta be Needle.
Okay.
Do I go Shaq or do I go
I think you're
gramophone?
Shaq. I think I figured it out. I think I figured this nonsense out.
Fuck it. I'll go Shaq. Are you fucking kidding me?
We got
I
out.
get top hat fucking. Oh my god.
It's a long round.
He gave me crow and top hat. Neither of the ones that have top hats or crow in them are the ones that I have. All right. Cool.
Hey, we made it though.
We
Let's
still
focus.
gotta do Rob's third round.
I guarantee he's blaming me right now for not guessing. Oh, hey, here's a fucking top hat and here's a crow. Oh, it's neither of the ones that have top hats or crows in them.
Let's focus on the positive. We made it.
Oh, this is funny. I can't wait for this one. He's gotta nail this one.
It's been a rough round. I'm not going to argue with that. It has.
It's been really, really rough.
I wish we could speculate. We got nothing yet.
Yeah. This is a fresh one.
You get one shot, but you have two eliminated.
Someone in my chat says, "Ooh, I'm an apparition. Ooh, ooh, he's blaming everyone but Austin. Ooh."
I mean, he can blame both of you guys. I agree with you. He's fucking ridiculous this round.
Come on. Top Hat and Crow.
I have no regrets. I did fine.
No, here we go. Fucking
Pretty kitty in an upside down city.
is green for the candle, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Green,
picking
and there's
green.
torches. There's 3 torches.
Yeah.
I mean,
This,
Your
what
candle.
else we got?
this
Fountain,
gotta be
organ.
candle.
Yeah, I think
This
it's
is no
candle,
doubt.
dude. Right?
Absolutely. I'm giving you a good little check mark.
Let's do it.
You've been a good little check.
All right.
Yeah.
We're banning color meta after this, if it wasn't banned already, because I'm actually fucking sick of it.
We did our best.
All right, we can do this. We can pull this one back on the final round. We can all get it correct.
Well, he has no crow, so we could get totally screwed on options with this. I also only got 4 cards, and Rob only got 3.
Yeah.
I believe.
Do I even get 2 cards with 4?
I don't know,
What's
dude.
the threshold?
And we don't play together on this round, right?
We're not supposed to, but
Oh,
I liked it better when we cooperated.
I think it ruins the point of getting it right in the early rounds if you work together. You know?
Mm-hmm. Well, it brings the point of having different amounts of cards, yeah.
Yeah. What are it's just these 3? All right.
You got 3. I got no cards.
No. I meant like it's just these 3.
Oh, right.
choices.
Yeah.
Doesn't scroll because there's just the 3 of us playing. Oh god, I got 1 card.
Yep, I got
That's,
1 card as well.
Shit.
Fuck me.
All right. I think it's that one. I'm doing it.
You choose this up.
I don't think there's a good argument to have any of the other ones, to be honest. Unless it's... well,
I think it has to be this one. I hope you guys got. I think 1 card seals the
Yeah.
deal here.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like maybe you got like a little
I don't know if we got the same card.
kind of thing. It's kind of what I'm taking from it. I got 1 card, so I mean, I don't know. It's not much to go on.
Hmm?
All right.
Did we all pick the same thing? No.
No, yeah. All right.
Oh.
Hey, I got it right.
We got it right. What card you get, Nick?
I just got the Walking in the Wilderness kid.
That's,
Rob, you
I
got
think-
it wrong.
I got it wrong. It
I got-
shows
Yeah,
up-
Nick got it right.
Well,
What?
it says
No,
victory.
No, I
in
got it wrong.
Nick got it wrong.
Yeah.
On my screen.
No, well, I picked it right. It was the lady with the shack and the candles.
Did you
Yeah.
get the
Oh,
shack
okay.
card?
No.
I did not
Oh,
pick
you
the
guys,
shack.
they rearranged the order on the left side of the screen.
Yeah. I got it correct.
I
so
picked the
guess what?
chef. I was wrong.
I don't want to talk about it. I already got all the things I needed to get out to my chat while you guys were muted, and or I was deafened, and it was a perfect situation. We
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
need to speak about
I
it
looked
anymore.
over and saw a lot of Rob and Nick are dumb and fucking
Yes.
idiots and stuff. And I just want to say, Top Hat Crow,
Yeah,
Top Hat in one image, Crow's in another.
yeah. It's almost like it applies to neither of them.
That is your reasoning?
No, the reasoning is because
that
it
you
looked
gave
like
us a Crow and
No,
a
no,
Top
no.
Hat.
It
It's like
looked like
that'll
Bloodborne.
eliminate those two.
So I expected that you would go for one of the two. Bloodbornes.
Bloodborne's the chair one, dude.
You recognize this is not code names. You get 7 cards. I've tilted out the face of the planet. I gave Rob a bunch of red stuff, and he's like, "Well, the ball's orange, just so you know." Oh, let me go into the deck
Hey, give me
and
a bunch
sift
of
all
red
the
stuff.
fucking orange cards that I had a
But
choice
there was
to
another
draw.
option. There was even more red.
No, you guys are actually no. You know what? Who's up? Who's up next?
I'll go up. Fuck you. I'll go.
Put a bathtub in the scene. I think it's the child's room. Why? In what world is that related to it whatsoever?
Children take baths all the time.
The three
adults.
the three cards you put up, I thought they had a certain degree of whimsy and childlike wonder to them, so that's why I suggested that.
That is madness.
But what did they have
No,
to
it
do
isn't.
with
It
the
isn't.
alchemy room?
It
though?
isn't madness. If you looked at the cards, it wasn't madness.
We
I
should have
looked at the cards. I
been
said
in the same mind space as you, where if you put the things that are in the picture, that means I shouldn't pick them. That's the,
I'm just
that's what
saying.
you do. That's what
You know, you can go back and watch it if you want.
No.
There's like an incredible amount of tunnel vision. You just like
It's not
decide.
insanity. You're chat saying I'm insane for suggesting what I just said. I'm not
Somebody
insane.
else
It's
make the
reasonable.
lobby.
I am, but it's telling me to fucking log in, and I
Yeah,
already.
actually, I got kicked
I
out
get
as
it.
well.
Do we have to like leave individually?
I'm not an idiot.
I
No.
agree. I agree.
I'm not saying anybody's an idiot, but there were some guesses where I was like, "This is stupid." The person is an intellectual. The guess
Oh,
itself
man.
is not necessarily
You guys-
an intellectual guess.
Chat needs to calm down. They're way too worked up.
I agree. But also, Crow Top Hat, come the fuck on.
Robert, I think you should be the ghost in the next round.
You know what? I think I was ghost one time in Mysterium, and it was correct. It was a victory. We had a victory.
So was the last one.
Yeah, it was me, the guy you were apparently shitting on, as I learned from chat.
I changed the password to that.
You can't say I'm pretty sure it's me that's getting worked up when there's like 1,000 people saying I'm an idiot. It's not like that.
Yes.
I'm fine.
I have to log in too.
Yeah, everybody's password went down, I think, or everybody's service went down.
Check your
Yeah.
network connection. Maybe restart the game. Is that what I do?
Are you logged in, Austin?
Yeah, I got in.
Oh, it
okay.
booted me.
I'm gonna restart real quick. All right.
Oh, I ban color meta. I'm saying it now before I start. I'm not gonna do color meta. Don't regard it.
That's
Don't
fine.
even-
But I do also want to point out there were many first round. No, I did not do color meta at all, except for Rob's pincushion. And then every single one of you interpreted it as color meta. For the rest of the game, I tried to do color meta. Didn't trigger anything.
That's the
Just-
problem with color meta, though, is that you can't know when color meta is gonna be
That's
the thing.
the point of the game is you don't know what the criteria.
It's such a specific meta that you can't. It's misleading.
And
Also, dumb meta was not cheating.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating. You thought it was cheating because you interpreted it as cheating. You got the guess right by leaving your cursor on the first thing and then not making a guess. And I was like, this guy's a genius. And then I dumped everything on you to make you think that the only thing you should do is leave your cursor on the first thing again. You still got it though, somehow.
Yeah, I said it's because I was saying poison that you dumped on
It's
me
like
for
too many
poison.
metas to follow, right? Like you kind of lose track of what the strategy is then.
you know, and I also want to say, you know, you give me shit about the orange thing here. If you were doing color meta on me, there were 2 other reds.
I
Yeah,
don't
there-
have
I
a card
realized
that is a needle and thread and then an orange ball.
I
I
know.
gotta make a decision to interpret it.
You're misremembering your password.
Reset it. Oh, there we go.
You've got mail.
Is the password in the Discord? Yes, it is.
Turn on DLC. Did I not turn on DLC?
Fuck
I
off,
think-
Rob. Fuck off, chat.
No, don't do it! Don't do it! It's one dude that just know they can get you. I'm like the girlfriend at the bar that's like, it's not worth it. It's so obviously not worth it.
I
Did
can't
I
log
not
in.
turn on DLC?
I like playing it up too. Oh, sorry.
We might have time to remake it, is my guess.
I'll just in case I'll make it again.
Yeah.
No,
Expansions.
we're remaking. All right.
I think. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was on. Fuck you, check. God damn it.
I logged in and it logged me back out immediately.
It's a little funky right now.
It's open again. Same stuff. Oh yeah, I have the overlay up. Why would I think that you didn't? Oh my god. I am an actual idiot.
Now he admits it. We were having some telepathy throughout that game. Even though, like, every time you got it right not for the reasons that I thought to put the card in the first place. I was like, at least we're in the same book. We're not on the same page, but we're in the same book.
Is it the same password?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it letting you in yet, Nick?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
What? I'm muting. Get me out of your chat.
All right. So I'm the elf, and we're good to go. I'm
I'm
locked in. I'm
the
ready.
pink drape lady.
Yeah. I'm the walrus. No, I do not have Jim Puff Baby anymore. Do you guys have that new update where, like, instead of your following list on the left side, it shows you channels you're subscribed to at the top instead?
I don't think so, no.
It's, like, really great, I'm sure, if you don't get gifted a bunch of ironic gift subscriptions you never wanted. So now, like, every time I go to Twitch, I'm like, oh, who's live at the Ninja? Okay, that's good. I've heard of him. And then after that, it's usually Hafu. And I'm like, okay, I respect my colleague. And then after that is a bunch of, like, you know, it's some, like, Japanese streamer playing Dark Souls. And I'm like, I guess I'm subscribed to her. I had no idea.
Why don't they just let you pin the ones you want to have? Seems
Dude,
like more
I'm with
reasonable.
I gotta go, like, I gotta click on the button and then open up the directory. And it used to be, I only follow like 30 channels on this website because most streamers are not very good.
Well, there's like what, like 100,000 fucking streamers?
Yeah,
or
no, that's
something?
the thing. Like, there's so many, right? So
Yeah.
now, like, I only followed a very small amount so that my bar was perfect. I was like, you know, I know who's live at this time. I'll go there. I'll click on it easily. Now there's like 15 people live at all times, and it takes one extra click to figure out where I'm supposed to be.
Get the browser extension for Chrome, Twitch Live, and you can see everybody in a nice little neat menu at the top of your browser if you click on it.
I don't want to give armchair devs the permission to execute JavaScript in
It
my
gives
Chrome
you
browser.
a list of their names and the viewer counts for everybody and what they're playing. It's really handy.
Yeah, for now.
And you can just click on it and it opens the channel you want.
I got the extension that if you put your mouse over my video, it reminds you if your
I
Twitch
saw
token
that.
is ready. Yeah. Just in case anyone was curious to see how that extension works, you could come over here and see if it works. It's weird. I don't know. It's
I've
interesting.
noticed that. It's not horrible, but I think it is bad.
I don't think
because-
it's bad.
When I noticed it on your stream, actually, when I moused over it, it was like free loot, and I was like, yeah, I know. There's a reason I haven't redeemed it. It's because I don't want it.
Yeah, I wish it didn't do the free loot thing because I don't care that people are taking their loot or not. I just care if they're giving me money.
Also, that extension is why it didn't pop up that I subscribed, because I clicked that and it didn't do anything.
Mm.
Yeah. Thank you, Wordio Dude, for subscribing with Twitch Prime, by the way. Rainstick for you. And the new dreamer. Rainstick for you. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I remember this.
All right, what do we got? We got organs and easel.
All right. We got an organ. We got an easel. Well, music and art are both taught in school, and there is a teacher.
Mm.
So it obviously couldn't be teacher.
Right, yeah, we're going by there.
That's the last one, okay? And then,
There's a lot of creative types on this one.
All right, I got a.
okay, it's not an easel, it's a palette. Fair enough.
I got boat-related stuff.
Hold on, I fucked up.
What?
It swapped my dudes. All right.
So,
Yeah, swap blue and who was it? Middle and bottom. Swap middle and bottom, and we're fine.
middle
Okay.
and bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so
blue
top
dude
three.
and yellow
No
lady.
clue
Swap
for
the
me
cards.
right now,
You
yeah.
have the
So
cards
I
of
have-
each other.
Okay, I
Yes,
have blue dudes cards.
Sorry.
Gonna have to remember
All
that.
right.
So I've got two
Hey.
flying cards.
Question. Second
thank
guy. Second guy here. Is he a policeman or is he like a
That is
Oh,
a
it's a
male.
That's a post
Yeah,
office worker. The policeman's the second to last.
Yeah. So, you know what? I think boat person, which would be
Me.
Yeah, I think you might be cartographer lady.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm just
I-
peeing.
You think that's a cartographer? I was taking her to be an architect
Yeah,
because she's got like schematic drawings all over.
yeah, you might be right.
There's also an explorer, which we thought was kind of the cartographer.
True, but there's no explorer in this
No, I know.
set, right?
Uh,
All right, so here's my clue on Nyx. Hatchets and gold.
could it be the post guy?
He's delivering gold.
What are my flying people doing?
It's got a weapon.
Yeah,
Go for it.
yeah. I mean, I might be the policeman actually. That's what I'm thinking. He's got melee weapons and bullets are the same color. Although he did say no color meta.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's an axe that looks like a hammer,
yeah, I was thinking of that too.
and then gold is like something they could use to sculpt out of.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go postal worker.
I think that's reasonable.
What's going on? Everybody's saying Bear is God.
Oh, is Bear God?
I mean, I agree, but like, what happened?
I have returned.
Did Bear do something?
Get him, Bear. Bear is God.
yeah, apparently Bear's God.
Bear is God.
I'm thinking I'm police. I'm just gonna go with police, I think.
All
What'd
sign.
you
Oh,
choose?
wait. Okay.
You chose
Um,
teacher? You don't think
yeah.
I'm police? What do you think I am?
No, I didn't look, but I'll look now.
I went postal worker for mine.
I think you are police.
Yeah.
Axes are like what the police uses to keep the proletariats down, and then he's got
Yeah.
gold bullets.
Exactly, yeah.
They use axes on the proletariat. Oh, I got
I
it.
was incorrect.
Oh.
Rip.
Eh?
That's all right.
I didn't utilize the gooch press. It was an emergency pee. I didn't have time. I just decided I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
You're getting a little trickle on your undies.
That's fine. I'm just getting on an airplane later.
I'm just getting on an airplane.
Oh, hey, there's a little cat on this one.
Should arrive about 2 hours and 45 minutes after boarding.
We'd have hot dogs with potatoes au gratin.
Why'd you say that so fast?
Mhm.
I was trying to say it while I was muted very quickly before I unmuted, and then I
Oh.
forgot that I actually unmuted. So potatoes au gratin. So because these clues aren't mine, I was axes and gold pile, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought so.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, could be sculptor for the same reasons that Nick was saying.
If a coffee shop sold just like a cup full of broth,
Mm-hmm.
would you ever get it?
I mean, so when I order sushi from a couple of places around here, they bring you miso soup, and the miso soup is basically a cup full of broth and like almost nothing else. So I mean, yeah.
Okay, so this is my card.
Oh, are we still doing
It
that?
shouldn't be. He should be.
No, come on.
So I got the chair and snake.
No,
I don't know.
He wouldn't do that twice.
Austin, have you done that twice?
He wouldn't.
Can we
I don't-
ask him?
This is my card.
Someone's got to be the sane person in this situation. There is
thinking-
no way he would keep the mistake going.
I think once you go, you stay there. You just keep going down the road.
I would be.
Why mess with perfection, right? You already got the 2 cards. Keep my cards all together.
I want to try to win.
It's weird that he's not answering.
He's probably deafened.
Stop that.
Oh fuck!
I'm guessing that there's very low likelihood that in his chance, or in his head, he's saying, yeah, they totally want me to just do the reverse of what I'm supposed to do for the rest of the game.
I'm thinking like he's not doing the reverse anymore, right? Because like, why would you need the previous clues anyway? You know, because you already moved on. All right, we got umbrellas and a ginger marionette.
Umbrellas, Scarlet Witch. Well, there's also a scarf. Ooh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking attic. There's clothes, there's a dress.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Is there an umbrella?
Yeah.
Oh, there is an umbrella.
There
Yeah,
is
you're
not-
right, yeah.
Jess.
Oh my goodness, that's attic.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I complimented Jess in the last round as well.
Yeah, people were adding me on Discord telling me.
Yeah.
What do you think I am with Snake Charmer?
That's my card.
No, it isn't.
Don't steal my card.
I mean, like, Sculptor Man? But, like, why does Sculptor Man make sense with the Snake Charmer?
There's a pot, I guess.
Yeah.
As a pot, you do sculpt pots.
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Nick's got 3.
I'm a lucky
2
boy. Oh, look at the
colorfully
giant
art-related.
dog.
Oh,
It's a giant dog?
Yeah, the second card in mine.
back.
Oh, yeah, look at that guy.
You're blind.
I'm thinking rooftops. Because you can see the trees in the distance. There's a giant dog who is looking at the rooftops, and I don't know what to say for the pallets
Dogs like
sucking
balls
paint.
and there's a ball. There you go.
Should I just go Sculptor, by the way?
I have no idea.
Just go sculptor, why not?
I'm sculpting, dude. Sculpt.
Where does sucking paint come into this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it looks kind of like the smoke going into the chimney, I guess. It's a little stretch, maybe, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I
the
can see
same
it.
relative shape. Yeah, all right. I'm comfortable with that. I'm just gonna give you downvotes because I gotta spend them.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I'm gonna give you a downvote, actually.
Sounds good.
Boom.
Oh.
I am ready.
All right.
Wow!
Hey, I got
That
lots of
hurts.
points though.
I am not Sculptor either. All right. I could have sworn Ryan's was right, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought so too. But one wrong guess does not inspire indignation.
So I initially thought Ryan was roof because it looks like an overcast, rainy day,
Yeah.
but it's not much to go on.
That could be an egg and there's a bird's nest.
That's a good point.
Like a crack an egg.
I could also sort of see
Oh, I heard a call.
the wardrobe.
Oh yeah, call.
Because the puppet is like, you know, is hanging up.
Mmm.
And then there's clothes in it and a scarf.
Lady's wearing a. Well, she's not wearing a dress exactly. She's wearing a. Yeah.
Yeah, puppet. Mannequin.
Skywalker?
Marionette, that's the word.
Marionette, yeah. Ginger marionette.
Mm-hmm.
So my also initial inclination, Nick, was that you were hunting room, but I don't know.
Because?
Well,
I just got shell music box.
yeah.
I mean, there's some pretty prominent shell stuff going on in this bathroom here.
Yeah.
Not to mention a link to water, and also there's those jars as little glass things.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, I have a vision. All right. What do I got here?
What was he thinking with green? I guess he was thinking the key is like gold.
Well, no color meta for him.
But he might have been in such a situation that he was like, there's nothing else I can do.
Mm.
You know, that's my Austin impression. There
that's
was
good.
nothing I could do, dude.
That's not bad.
I know, it's good.
Yeah. What the fuck is rat on cheese with the and boats?
It's not those two.
Rat on
Why?
cheese was poison.
Oh right, it's not boats. It's not boats. Yeah, it's
It's rat on
Hatchet
cheese is
Gold.
probably doctor now.
I don't understand, but I think I'll accept it because you got more to it than I do.
Because like there's a needle, and then the snake is like poison, right? And then the rat on cheese is poison.
Yeah.
And the
what
first two
about-
cards are my
poison
cards.
Hatchet Gold. Oh, doctors make a lot of money.
And they're called old sawbones,
Mm.
kind of like a hatchet.
I think you were thinking of specifically Dr. McCoy from the original Star
Yeah,
Trek series.
The
exactly.
real McCoy.
Yeah.
A doctor is not a snake oil salesman.
They are to me, especially if he's a dentist.
Scissor Azus, it's not the cartographer. That's an architect.
Yeah,
There's schematic drawings.
I agree. It is,
Not
it is
maps.
an architect.
Yeah, ignore boats.
Ignore R.
It's okay, Scissor Azus. I understand.
Austin, if you can hear me, yell yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. That's Malf being Malf.
Kind of sounded like you were questioning Mouth.
He never said if those were my cards or not.
I think they're your cards.
Yeah, they gotta be your cards.
I will be so mad at. You should guess as if they're your cards, because if he comes in and he's like, "Well, I thought we were doing the opposite," he's so in the wrong that we can berate him just endlessly for at least like 4 or
Well,
5 minutes.
I did guess as if they are my cards. I was just saying we never found out.
That's a good point.
It's a ladder, but there's also a man, and he's wearing some clothes. There's no question about that.
Oh yeah.
He looks gift wrapped.
He does look gift wrapped.
I think they're dropping coffee down the ladder too.
I mean, the ladder to me
Ooh.
indicates that it could be on the rooftop. However,
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what the marionette would be for on the rooftop, except that she is outside or perhaps underwater.
So Jess said earlier, it looks like she's holding a floating egg, and there is a bird's nest there. So
Wow.
yeah, I think
I
that
never would have thought of that. There's that weird ball in the gutter as well, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Easy win.
I'm expecting triple green.
Triple win. Triple all three. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as the song says.
All right. That's me. I'm probably the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Chad, a volleyball is one of the weirder balls. It's like a man's neck. Like the stitches go every which way but loose.
The medicine ball is one of the weirdest balls.
It's just a really heavy ball.
Why is it so heavy? What does it have to do with medicine?
I've always wondered that too, actually.
It's like this is a cure for what ails you, and they knock you on your chest.
I think it's it's like medicine is exercise.
I have crows. I got crows. Okay. I mean,
Flee.
is there only one with a bird in it?
No, do the opposite of what the crow is.
No, I am not accepting that as a reasoning. I have to go with the only one with the bird.
What's the opposite of a crow?
Why didn't Austin just give me a picture of the closet if he wanted me to guess the closet?
Oh, is it like physical therapy? That's what the medicine ball is? That makes sense.
All right, I just realized that you were trying to roast me there. You gave me a top hat and a crow.
I was roasting all of the guessers from last time.
Not me, though.
Oh, fuck. But there's a bird cage in the kitchen.
We did this last time. The same story.
Nah, I'm going for the only bird one, dude.
I got door in the swamp with a horseshoe, so it's probably the Renaissance.
There's a Renaissance one?
It's called back to code names.
I getcha. Oh, I get right. Yeah.
Red door, water.
I mean, it has a horseshoe on it, and there's a zebra. Zebra could have a horseshoe.
Where are you seeing a zebra?
The
On
block.
the block.
Oh.
You're actually.
Is it genius or genius? It's one
You
or the
know-
other.
I think you might be right.
I kind of like it.
Although the ghost does have a
Is
cane,
it?
I think. Unless that's a... What is that? Is that a cane?
It does look like a cane.
Is
yeah.
that a ghost? Was my question.
Fuck.
I think it might just be a pale man who is also male and stale.
Pale moonlight. I don't know about pale man.
Have you ever danced with the devil?
Guy
in
look
that?
like a bucket to you?
Oh.
I'm gonna go
He's
genius
got dumped
genius
on, so
zebra
you're
meta.
right.
Austin, that's cheating.
Yeah, actually, I see why it's cheating because then we go. You know what? I think you're right too. How about that?
1 for 1, bitch.
Are they my cards? Fuck. Why won't he tell me?
All right. All
So
right.
one of you guessed that I was gonna get that one wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you knew that
No,
it was the most ironclad answer in game history.
I guessed you were going to be right. So.
So I wasn't horseshoe zebra, which sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm
Hear
cane, I
me
guess.
I think
Cane.
you might be. I think you might be carpet.
Pillow?
Yeah.
That. Oh,
That thing.
I also thought that was a rug, but now that yeah, that's a pillow, isn't it?
It could be a rug that's on like
It's
a
a little
jet
puffy.
stream.
Yeah.
It's a little puffy there. Wait, why?
Well, you got sails in the back, which is like cloth.
Yeah,
And
two
then-
things that billow.
Right. And then
Billow
also
meta.
you have an angled rectangle, very similarly to you have an angled
It
rectangle.
is
with
the
a door.
same rough angle, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good reasoning. So not cane then.
Well, I mean, it could be cane.
Fuck.
I'm
You
in on
need another-
cane.
Well, let's get the next clue will decide between the two. I certainly hope it's
Yeah.
not the mirror-like qualities of the surface of water. That's a little mouthy to go that far, though. No offense, mouth.
Or like a bear trap, because bears don't live in the water.
Bears will try to go through the door, and then they'll get stuck.
So that'd be like a really bad place to put a bear trap.
Yeah, yeah. Well, unless it can double as a shark trap.
What's the opposite of a bear trap? A bear treat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a baby.
Trick or trap?
I think it's when it looks like it's dangerous, but then when you go there, they just give you like a sweet salmon. You're like, oh, that's like
Nick received a vision.
that's a deadfall trap over there. Then you walk over and you're like, nah, it's just an all-you-can-eat fish buffet.
You put your foot in the metal, and instead of it closing, just salmon goes in your mouth. Just a bare switch.
All right, so Jess gave me a little hint on this one,
Oh,
and I am just gonna say this is my own thing. They're all green. But
He said not.
he would.
I know. But what Jess said is they're all holding something.
Like a king bat.
Yeah, they're jousting. The Beatles are holding magic and torch bearer. So yeah, it's the cane.
I think it's
I've never
Kane,
seen this before.
Eat Monopoly and shit out Connect 4.
Are you the
Upside
mirror?
down.
Oh, you genius!
Right?
It's reflected along the horizontal axis.
Yeah. All right, I need my vision. Vision me.
I know.
Magebit knows what I'm talking
I
about.
probably will. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop.
Was that me and Julio down by the schoolyard?
You know, I'm not sure. Could be.
It did sound like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Mrs. Robinson? It was. I think it was one of those two.
You ever see that movie? You see the movie, Mrs. Robinson?
Oh, The Graduate. Yeah,
Yeah, The Graduate. It's very good. All right.
classics, dude. Mike Lee.
Fishing bridge and, well, so like water, right?
Bathtub. Water has a mirror-like quality to it.
Yeah.
It's also
Ducks.
like a holes in that one.
Mm,
A bridge over troubled water.
Mmm.
A bear would be
yeah.
troubled if it put its foot in a bear trap.
There is
Mm.
a little one. A little one.
Unless he was looking for it.
there is a turtle on the side of the block.
And there's a zebra at the front of the coach there.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you know, we got the bathtub with the rubber duckies, child's play toys. I think
Dude,
this
that's
is a good
it.
block. Yeah.
Child's play
This is a good
toys.
block. Yeah. What do we got here? What do you get the mirror?
You can
Oh, I
you can
can't-
have a
I
no
can't-
because I'm out of yeses.
Yeah, I'm out of
Yeah,
things.
I gotta
too.
give you
I
the
gotta-
nose. I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
me too. Wow.
Hey, I'm out.
I wasn't the
See you
mirror.
motherfuckers later.
You are
Upside
not the
down,
mirror.
upside down.
Austin,
Skibbity-bop-bop.
you got some explaining. I think I'm clock actually. Like, mirror is also good because of the reflection, but it
time
does also
passing.
appear to be
Yeah.
the passage of time.
Gotcha.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Skibbity-bop-bop-a-da-ba-da.
I'm loving
Received
it.
a vision up.
Am I the clock? I mean, winter
Well,
takes
let's-
place in time.
Yeah. Well, hear me out here. You got summer, fall, winter in your three drawings.
Incredible amount of ship iconography in these I've noticed. In just all the cards.
Man,
Yeah.
what is autumn in New York like? It's like it's a fucking hellscape.
I mean, I guess you could be bear trap because it's all nature related, right?
I'm going. I think it is clock, and I think you're right. I think it's the seasons.
The fuck am I? I got more water, but there's nothing water related. It's like the Mad Hatter. Well, maybe I'm the mirror. Maybe
Yeah,
since you're
yeah.
not mirror, yeah, reflective water.
Well, yeah, and his face is reflected across the vertical axis. Not very well, but
That's
like,
the y-axis.
I think that's the closest I got, to be honest with you.
Yeah, do it.
And if this dude looked in a mirror, he would be like, "What am I doing?" A hat
Yeah,
with a bunch of water in it? Who am I trying to impress?
All right. All right. I got 5. Is that enough for 2 cards?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what isn't though? 4. What's your least favorite Disney song in like the holy pantheon? You can't just choose like, oh, one that Hades sings when he's dying, you know?
So like out of the ones that are collectively considered the best.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're talking like Mulan, Lion King, you know, opener.
Are there some really shit songs in Little Mermaid?
Yeah, but I think
Part of their world is pretty good, but I can't think of any other ones.
I think he's saying like, what's your number 10 out of the top 10?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'll hit you. I don't really like the bare necessities that much.
I don't like when Bill Murray sings it. Oh no, that's not Bill Murray. The remake of it didn't come across right.
Bill Cosby?
No, never mind.
Pussy fuck, what are you talking about? Hellfire is my favorite. That's my favorite Disney song, easily.
I don't know Kiss the Girl. Which one's Kiss the Girl? And they liked it?
Yeah. No, that's I think that one's from the Elsa one, the Frozen.
Is it?
No, that's
Is it
Little
not?
Mermaid. It's the one that Sebastian sings, right?
Oh, Kiss the... Oh, yeah.
When they're in the boat together,
Yeah.
and all the fishes swimming around.
It goes sha la 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 la. What is it? Everyone just said it all at the same time, and I have no memory of what this is at all.
And then Kiss the Girl. Yeah, I didn't like that one either. That one kind of sucks. But is that in the Pantheon?
I don't think it's in the Pantheon.
I think that's not Pantheon worthy.
I'm talking like Whole New World.
Yeah.
You know, Part of Your World. There's probably Be My Guest or Be Our Guest. You know, Just Can't Wait to Be King, Circle of Life, Hakuna Matata. There's a lot from The Lion King, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I also think the Phil Collins one from Tarzan is straight trash. You'll Be in My Heart.
Oh, yeah. Actually, if that's in the Pantheon, that's mine, probably. Even though I have, you know, got it in my head and sung it before.
Well, I mean, you were like 9 when it came out.
Yeah.
I was like 11. I was into it too.
Can I just say
I
the
think
movie
that was
Frozen because it's just been too much and I just need some time?
There's been a lot of it.
Dude, I've said this before, but like, I like Frozen. I think it's pretty good. And I think the songs are pretty good, but they just stopped singing halfway through. And I wanted more songs.
I don't even think it was terrible. I'm just tired of hearing about it for a while. I need a couple of years.
Yeah.
I thought, I haven't seen the movie, but I saw like the live action greatest hits when we were at California Adventure. And I was like, some of the songs in this kind of bang.
There's a lot of banging going on in Frozen.
In Summer, that's a legit banger.
In Bruges?
Love is an Open Door. Oh.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Don't even get me started.
That turtle's delivering mail.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
For the first time in forever, it's just it's a greatest hits album of bangers. Let It Go is overplayed, but
I really like Let It Go, honestly.
You know, it's a diva.
Yeah.
It's an extravaganza if you're a virtuoso singer.
There's a lot of syllables in those few words you just said.
Yeah, I only got one card, and I have no idea.
I'm not sure either, but I'm thinking that. Yeah.
I do not think I got I don't think I got what he picked as his first card, but I'm going to assume that this is this, or maybe, I don't know, these are something that would go in this, you know? Now you got me thinking. Maybe in there. Let's do it.
You know what I will say, though, is even though Hellfire is my favorite,
What the heck?
Make a Man Out of You gets in my head way more often.
Oh, dude, that's actually like a good song.
Yeah, it's just great.
I mean,
You ever see Jackie Chan singing it? It's amazing.
I have
It's
not.
so-
I have a real question for you.
Yeah.
This is gonna come across as probably not outright racist, but a little racially insensitive.
Okay.
Does Jackie Chan speak English well, and is he putting on an accent in his movies? Because he's been in Hollywood for like 40 years. Or
Yeah.
is that actually how Jackie Chan sounds? Because if he speaks perfect English and he has to put on that accent every movie, I feel so bad for him.
Shit.
Those last clues were kind of trash, I have to say. The mailman one was super good, but the other two I just don't see at all.
Well, I think the tower is like your cane, which I was
Yeah.
thinking it looked like.
What
a
does the
submarine.
moon have to do? The bathtub?
The bathtub was water at the bottom. I had nothing for bathtub. Literally
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, the
Yeah.
mailman's all I really needed. I just couldn't put together the story.
I was hoping you would give you all the mail card because that was an easy peasy, but so I
did
had
not
two
see
options.
the
I had
mail card.
do the mail carry, which just was great, or go with like I had one that was okay for every card slot, but only okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
turtles are
jump
mail.
into the fastest Jackbox ever made.
All
Hell,
right.
wait, are we like super late? Oh yeah, we are.
That's Mysterium for you.
Yeah, every
Can I
game
say,
Mysterium
though-
takes 45 minutes.
Hold on. I'm gonna admit my own mistakes, so then I can allowed to be mad at you afterward.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
I fucked up with the attic and the wardrobe. I didn't realize there was an umbrella in the attic. That's fine. That was a fair mistake. Also the mirror. I think the mirror and the clock were both equally good. So the fact that you got mirror, that's fine. It was like a 50-50.
That seems fair.
Mayor?
But holy fuck, everything else you guys got wrong was like, oh, it's this. But what if it's this? And you had it right the first time, every time.
See?
No, you don't get to go see Mr. Top Hat.
Did you keep giving my cards to the other person or not?
No, I just misclicked the first time.
But like you could have stayed with it to keep it consistent.
That would have been a horrible idea.
Thank you.
I would have gotten it if you did.
No, you wouldn't have because
That's obviously
talked out of it
terrible.
No, I would have noticed because I kept thinking that it was.
no, I did not want to keep. I got confused because you. So I think the first one you somehow got right, even though you were completely wrong.
That's because
Alright.
I'm brilliant.
I guess, but that one was. I began to wonder if I had even made the mistake in the first place because I couldn't remember what cards I gave to who at that point.
Yeah. I was
It's
joking
hard
about that
because,
the whole
like,
time.
Like the cards that you sent to Nick in the first round were meant for Rob, but then Nick got it right. So Rob's cards from the first round just got sucked into the ether.
Oh, I
and
didn't
no
think of
longer could be accessed by him.
Absolutely correct.
So you really fucked that one up.
Oh, hold on.
We should do one where nobody tells anybody whose cards are who for the whole.
Oh,
So
I like that a lot, actually.
it's like Mysterium randomizer, and you got to put the clues together about who is who. I mean, they could be the regular cards, but that's the joke. You don't know.
I think Mysterium, if we ever play it again in the future, it might just be better to do one round of 5 people because that'll probably be about an hour long.
Ooh, can you put 5 people in?
Yeah, you can do like 8.
I don't know why I thought it was
Really?
4 only.
Yeah, I always assumed it was 4.
We
I'm
did
just like a
5 the
time-
first time we played it, I think.
Yeah, I think you did 5 when I joined at one point too. But I think that would be better for the time slot, so we don't go 30 minutes into the next segment.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Although
with it.
also, the next time we're thinking of doing Mysterium, we
should play
do
Codenames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
I'm with that. Faster games and more entertaining, despite not having any graphical interface, really.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I am in the line.
Why?
Let's
am
all
another
go to the movie. Let's all
Bear.
go to
Hey,
the
it's God.
movie.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, Kratos is gonna kill you soon.
What wishes can I grant you before then? That's what God is known for, granting wishes.
Bear.
No, I'm God.
I wish
God,
for 3
join the
more
lobby,
wishes.
please.
Oh, sorry.
Thought you would know how to do that, God, and I just.
On 3, I want you to. Oh, it is his name is God. Okay. I want you to answer this question with a yes or no. Have you seen The Passion of the Christ? One, two, three. No.
No.
I didn't listen.
None of us have seen The Passion of the
I haven't
Christ.
seen.
It made like $900 million at the box office.
I've told the story of why I haven't watched it, right? Like you guys
know
know
the ending.
I also have a story. That's good.
I make sweet, passionate love to Mary Magdalene.
Did you ask that question so someone would lob that over the plate for you?
It just came to me.
No. I told this on the show before, but the reason that I haven't watched it is because when it came out, my dad, who's like faux religious, we were gonna do it as like our once every 2 weeks movie night, and he was like, "Oh, but see, you're not holy enough to watch this."
Wow.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm never watching that movie, I guess.
I was religious when it came out, and my family was, and I wanted to see it, and they were like, "It's too violent for you."
No, you weren't religious when it came out.
I was.
You were 12.
I probably was like, no, I had to have been younger than that.
You can't make that decision for yourself at that age.
I never saw it because I saw the scene of him being whipped enough that I figured that was pretty much the whole movie, so I didn't really need to go beyond that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just do that for 2 hours, so.
I already got blasted with enough propaganda in my religious years. That I have to go see that.
Yeah, there you go.
So really, not a single one of us has seen The Passion of the Christ?
That's
I mean,
amazing.
We could watch
Yeah.
it on movie night.
Yeah, I'm sure Mel would.
I
He's
can't
probably cool
believe
about it.
5 left-leaning atheists haven't seen The Passion of the Christ.
Excuse me, I'm agnostic, sir. How dare you?
You can be an agnostic atheist.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But on another other side of the coin, I'm a big film nerd, and Mel Gibson is actually a very good director. Say what you will about the man, and you can say
Maybe a little anti-Semitic.
he may be a terrible human being, but he makes real good movies.
I'm very concerned about this. I'm going to start with the prompt. A good stage name for a chimpanzee stripper: circus whore or banana long dong.
Wow, yeah,
I want to say, do you think it's fucked up that by being so anti-Semitic, it totally covered up for the fact that he got pulled over for drunk driving? Like, what a legal strategy from Mel Gibson in that moment.
So clever.
To be like, this is going to be bad press, drinking and driving. I'm going to cover up for it by saying some truly vile shit.
Yeah.
Now everyone is like, he's done his time. He can come back. He's sorry. And I'm like, but what about the drunk driving? He could have killed a person.
It's double jeopardy. You can't get him for that and the anti-Semite thing. That's just too much.
Yeah, that's true. What Wild Bill Hickok probably named his penis, probably. Wild Bill's Big Cock or Wild Bill My Cock? They're not great. And
I wonder if I would
so.
vote for Wild Bill's Big Cock absent of Wild Bill My Cock. I don't think I would.
I went
Just
for Wild
build.
Bill's Big Cock.
Just build.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to
Hey,
Outback
Rob.
Steakhouse?
Their steaks are fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was here for the earlier part of the show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Outback Steakhouse foreign food?
Oh.
Yeah, like if somebody
right? It
said,
is.
I don't
Yeah,
like ethnic
100%.
food about it, like,
Yeah.
what would you say?
Well, I was going to get the kangaroo steak, so I'd say, yeah, that's definitely.
A really weird protest sign would be, end this sentence now, or end the world now.
I'm imagining like a hillbilly saying like, oh, I love ethnic food. I go to Outback Steakhouse every weekend.
It was founded in Jacksonville. They have a Jacksonville in Australia? That's amazing.
God is pleased with your choices, my children.
An invention by Thomas Edison that never caught on. The fusion-powered light bulb or dragon dildos?
Well, those caught on.
That definitely caught on.
The fact that we know what they are means that they've caught on. Well, that too.
Did you say they're terrible?
Terrifying.
Oh.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. You know, they
Wouldn't
also
wanna get fucked
have.
by a dragon.
You know, they also have dildos that you. I don't know how it works.
Are you
Are
talking
you
about
gonna
the
say
sheath?
fill them with a synthetic cum? And
Yes!
Like,
Dude, you can buy them with cum lube.
No.
Yeah.
Just you could see like the whole track of where this is going as soon as he said, "You know they have dildos." I was like, "Gonna talk about the ones that come."
Well, yeah. I mean, they got.
It's no big deal, really.
Do they? Well, see. Do they have like a Spider-Man web cartridge that you plug in the back or something? And just
No,
fill
they're
the big
attached to
mouth?
it. They're attached to a syringe, and you put the cum lube in there, and then you just push the syringe, and it goes to the tube.
Ooh, I don't like that.
They have a cum tube.
Oh, man,
Italy's
seeing-
newest tourist attraction: the virtual reality Tower of Pisa or the Bitchin' Tower of Pisa.
Seeing this, I kind of wish I'd wrote Bitcoin instead.
I thought that was a typo.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be the Bitcoin Tower of Pisa.
Let's call it that.
Hmm.
Did I tell you guys I saw a Bitcoin withdrawal station at like several Vegas casinos?
I thought you meant for when you had too much and you need to detox.
More like you need to MTG-ox. Remember that was
Ryan.
an exchange.
What
where
is
they
that about?
Stole billions of dollars from people.
Yeah.
BitConnect.
My wife said this was a scam, and you know what I told her? Let's put all our money into it because I disagree.
It's the prompt. It's back. Do I jinx it? Do I jinx it
Oh,
up?
do it, dude.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh, you know what? No, I want to try to like just remix it, you know?
Fuck. Yep. Well, you just have an obligation.
No. Try to make it different. Like, try to remix it, you know?
Okay, here's your remix.
I'm excited to see which jinx this is. There are so many memes from Jack.
It's probably your favorite of all the memes.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt, it's your favorite.
I don't know, man.
What's your favorite of all the memes? ARF?
You're about to find
Oh,
out.
that's my favorite.
A creepy thing to write in your email signature line. Thanks, Daddy, or see you, ... soon. And then it's the Russian smiley face.
They're really efficient over there, aren't they? I didn't realize they save a lot of time.
Well, it's because like in most messaging boards, the colon.
The colon is there. No, yeah, no, I totally get it now that I see it. I'm like, we should all do that. That's
Well,
so brilliant.
The colon is there, but not in like there, unless that was his email name.
What?
See you ... soon at gmail.com. All right.
Oh shit, there's some Russian people starting to show up thinking they're
Oh, no.
Russian language chat. Oh god.
An alternate use for a banana. Tailpipe warmer or a bad nana.
What is a bad nana?
It's a poor, a nana, like someone who watches over your kids for you while you're gone. A nana.
Oh, see, I was thinking it was like a grandmother who was also in the Hells Angels.
I was thinking.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm imagining it as like just any naughty use for a banana. You know?
Mm.
Would you let an android look after your kid?
Yes.
I don't think I would.
I trust androids way more than I trust human beings.
Yeah.
You got to find
You
the
ever
right
heard about
ones.
Casey Anthony?
Which
Oh, wow.
You've never been a Casey Anthony android, unless you count like an escalator. That doesn't really count, though.
Well, what about Sonny from iRobot?
It's a movie.
He did not murder him.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't murder him.
So
a good
consider that.
nickname. A good nickname for your abs. Bugs Babby or Babs.
How are they so close?
It's really strange that they're that close, actually.
This is awkward because Justin's girlfriend's name is Babs.
Oh, really?
Babs. Yeah.
Babs.
Maybe his name's his abs, Babs.
Abs are named Babs.
Oh, God,
Eustace
sorry.
Babs.
Yeah.
I got another good one. I wish I'd put this instead. Abby Chode.
Abbey Road.
Oh yeah, okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, you should have put that.
A name for a board game designed to give children
Yep.
nightmares.
Right.
Scary Man Goes Boo or Monster Time BitConnect.
I get it.
You know, when you said your favorite Quiplash prompt, I was like, am I a narcissist for saying it's Monster Time board game?
I think mine's Janaway and Blamiston, so I don't think there's any issue.
Yeah, that one's good too.
Austin's got Herbie fully loaded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that was Rob.
Whatever.
Mine was
What do I have?
Yeah.
What do you have, Nick?
I remember it wasn't a prompt actually, but it was Stephen Hawking getting his dick caught in the wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, that was-
Oh, right.
That was
'cause-
a recent one.
yeah,
that's
the dick's as
fantastic.
long as his IQ, so it gets
yeah.
mulched up in
I was
the.
rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Get
No,
it
he-
like Stephen Hawking.
He wasn't rolling. That's the joke.
I know.
He's rolling upstairs now.
Oh.
Oh.
God willing.
You would think if there's a heaven, he's not going to put Stephen Hawking in a wheelchair up there, right? Like, it's not
You think Stephen Hawking went to hell?
They're gonna make him crawl?
I'm just saying. Like,
You'd be surprised, Rob. I have a weird sense of humor.
It's like a trade-off. He can walk, but he doesn't know physics anymore.
Yeah, he has to choose when he gets to the gates.
Yikes.
God's real fucked up. He's like, well, I can remove the ALS easily.
Yikes.
Not
You're
a
all
problem
coy
at all.
about it. You know, I mean, easy.
But
dude,
I'm gonna make you have like a 75 IQ.
I forgot where I saw this. I think it was like either a priest or like, you know, some religious figure or whatever, right? And they were talking about, and look, Christians can correct me if I'm wrong here, or if this guy was wrong that I was watching, but he was saying that, like, yeah, marriage is specifically till death do you part. So in heaven, you're not married anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, I've heard that argument, yeah.
Yeah, which is why I said, like, what if your wife died and you got remarried? Like, which wife do you take? So, like, apparently, it's just like, that's it.
You
You're
get all
done.
of them.
You're divorced in heaven. You can fuck whoever you want up there. Yeah, right. You get married to God. That's the idea.
That's fucked up, dude.
You think they have orgies in heaven?
Are they allowed?
Do you think they have orgies in heaven?
Wait,
That's
no,
a good
probably.
question to ask that 9-year-old kid who pretended that he saw heaven when he got in that car
He didn't see
accident.
shit.
That's the first question I'd ask that 9-year-old.
That kid's such a liar.
Oh, I didn't hit enter, but I had my answer in. That's a
Hell's
bummer.
better than heaven.
It
That's
wasn't
all
that
fair, NL. How dare you accuse him of lying about seeing heaven?
I accused him.
How do you know he didn't see heaven?
He didn't.
You asshole.
Yeah, who would go after a child at a traumatic incident over social media relentlessly? What kind of monster would do that?
A weird photo to keep in your wallet. Jeff Goldblum halfway between human and fly. Adam Savage's butthole. Your friend's cat. Or Ryan Russian smiley face.
Definitely a weird one.
Yeah.
Ryan smiling in Russian. That's the
Russian
photo.
Ryan.
Nothing personnel, comrade.
Did you guys see Cold Steel the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's
if I
very
saw it in like 2007, I would have been like, this is the funniest shit ever.
Right,
Saw it
yeah.
in 2018. I'm so cynical. I was like, somebody made this to be like
It had
so,
to be a
so
troll, right? Like,
intentionally
yeah.
like cringeworthy.
it just goes on so many levels where like there's a point where he's like, you're my stupid teacher friend that always does this.
Right, yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's
There's no way it's real, right?
no.
Wow, what a play.
Is the first one a reference? Or is that
Well, Jeff Goldblum was in this movie called The Fly.
Yeah. I
where
gave it all
he
three of my.
became a fly.
it doesn't sound like the most unlikely thing ever.
I just gave it all of my votes because I imagine that the novelization of the Fly movie would have like an Animorphs like cover, and he would have a fly middle face, and I just want to imagine that.
Bow before me, peasants.
Oh no!
Where is your god now?
It's Old Testament God.
I have wrath to give.
Bring back the cool New Age God that they invented to appeal to the younger generation.
He's dead.
Invent the guy
This is the guy sending the floods and the locusts down.
If you're lucky.
Why are there so many prompts like this? I don't understand.
Oh.
Why does everyone think I'm the jerk god? I'm nice.
Oh,
cool.
that would have been
I
great.
know you typed too quick.
Oh yeah, do you hear anything? I don't.
Shit.
Was that God talking? He doesn't exist, sorry.
Who's this?
That's Ricky Gervais. Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh, you don't know me, eh? I'm Ricky Gervais. I'm very wealthy. I don't believe in God.
Just some of the things you say just make me a little upset, Ricky.
Oh, it upsets you, yeah?
Yeah.
Does this upset you? Oh, stepping on a baby's head. Why don't you tweet me about it so I can block you?
Can we get Ricky Gervais on the show next week?
I do wonder if he would find this bit funny or block away.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
That's punching up.
Yeah.
That's comedy.
Yeah, you're going for the big dogs.
That 9-year-old kid, dude. I'm not really happy about that joke in hindsight. A body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in. Lake Peary or Slime Girls?
Chat would disagree,
Slime
I think, on that
girls?
last one.
What's is this
Never heard of
something
Slime
that
Girls?
what's Slime Girls?
Oh, it's exactly what the two words sound like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's too many Craigasms, actually. That's like a,
Oh,
that's too many guys.
I'm pretty sure it's a popular one.
You think so?
Are they saying that because Slime Girls?
Do you not know that's a
They're not
thing?
saying it about
Did you answer that and not know that it's a thing?
What is a slime girl?
Just Google it, man. You know how to Google things.
It's when you jerk off so much, you no longer find real people worthy of an orgasm, so you get into weird shit like girls made out of fucking goop.
What are you talking about?
They're made out of goop. It's not like a girl covered in.
Oh
No,
no, it's all goop.
They're jelly girls.
Yep.
I love this.
A slogan to get everyone excited about corn. Tell them Federer is playing, or you sweet bitch.
That wasn't long enough. That was at least like, that needed to be twice as long.
Jesus.
Sweet bitch.
I wasn't willing to go that Dave Chappelle on it, which is fine. I'm glad someone did.
That's how I talk. Ain't you never seen one of my movies?
The name of a board game for players age 70 and older. Life, but it's only the last 4 spaces. Or Monster Time Old Game. Both extremely
That's
great.
a really good answer. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm old game and I want life to win. That's a really good answer.
So to further, show more of my narcissistic tendencies, I think in a lot of the clips to the Monster Time board game segment, they usually just show when the Monster Time board game is revealed. But like at the beginning, when I'm typing in my answer, I also realize at that moment that this is the worst answer on planet Earth, and it's fantastic.
Another name for a rectal thermometer. Kara's finger or Thursday night.
Oh.
Slime girl. I still am.
Slime girl.
Totally honest with you.
Slime girl. Slime girl.
Yes. All right.
I
Slime.
don't know any more words. to
Don't,
that.
Rob.
She's made out of slime. She's a slimy girl.
So
This is the
she's
first time we brought that up on the show, huh?
You can beat her anytime.
Is it like people who are really into the water temple and
Yeah,
time?
basically.
I feel like you know what it is.
Yeah.
I do now.
Yeah.
My girl.
I think he knows.
Slimy.
So what, you just presumably fuck the slime? That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
You can see your own dong inside of it.
Yeah.
You know those? Didn't you ever like
You
get
can fuck
when
her
you went
anywhere.
when you went to the museum and they had the gift shop and they had those weird slimy things that would jiggle back and forth in your hand? Just
They
like
got
think about that,
dust on
but
'em.
turned into a woman.
Yeah, but would she get covered in all that dust?
Oh yeah, she'd be dusty as fuck.
The pyramids
Dusty old
would be
slime
even
girl.
more impressive if they contained other pyramids or infinitely smaller pyramids.
Yeah, and similar trains of thought here.
I just didn't even vote though.
Yeah.
I feel bad about it.
Yeah, but Rob, she could apply pressure from any of her slime.
Whoa.
That's
Amazing.
pretty tempting, honestly.
Just buy a real doll and like embrace it, okay?
We'll wait 20 years and we'll all
Why
have
are you
sex
such a
bots.
freaking king shamer, Ryan?
He always said he doesn't want a king shame, but then that's all he does, so I don't get it.
He's
I only
just terrified to
shame-
get fucked in the
I
butt.
love
And
it,
he's gonna
Jane.
like it too much.
Yeah.
I only shame when people are very proud of the kink. When there's a level of kink normalcy.
You're supposed to be shameful about your kink?
Oh yeah,
That's
okay.
kink shame shaming.
You have to be really fucking mad at yourself for your own interests that you can't control, or otherwise Ryan's gonna think you're a fucking idiot.
It's king shame shame.
I just think it's funny.
Okay,
Oh my god.
That's a disgusting sentence. I'm not reading that out loud.
No one's gonna get this, but like, I don't even really get it, but it's really good.
Chat, be proud of yourself.
No, don't be proud of yourself, because now they're suggesting I hate gay people.
Well, that's not really necessary either.
He doesn't want to fuck a slime girl. He probably would have been driving around yelling anti-gay slurs at gay people in the 70s. Yeah, you got it. For sure.
Does my kink shaming offend you, yeah? You got a problem?
Why are you British?
It's bad to be buried alive. It's worse to be buried alive with bees. Or it's worse to be buried alive with James Woods.
yeah.
When I typed it in, I had an idea. I was like, what if you made a Twitter account called James Woofs? And you just made the avatar a picture of a dog and then just tweeted everything he tweeted like 1 minute later. Do you think it would rattle him more than anything else on planet Earth?
Well, no, like don't do that, but like wait for a minute until after he says something and then quote tweet it and say woof. Like literally every single tweet.
You probably just make a bot for that.
I'm being impersonated. What tattoo should Justin Bieber get next? No code or dude, just stop?
That would be a pretty funny tattoo, actually, for Justin Bieber to have.
What the hell? What happened to Justin Bieber? Is he still like?
He's fine.
He's working on it.
He had some shitty formative years because he was in formative years, and now he's fine, and that's pretty good.
See, his problem? Drove drunk, didn't say a bunch of So now all anybody remembers is the drunk driving.
Fair point. Yeah.
If he popped out and did a Ricky Gervais bit, we would be like, he was 19.
He died in Zoolander 2. Oh, that's why we don't know, because nobody saw that film.
I watched it, and I would advise that nobody else ever do that.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time.
Rob.
No one would guess where the treasure is buried. In my ass or under the ground.
You didn't read it right. So say
Under the
in my
ground.
ass.
I thought you were going for like a Little Mermaid under this sort of bit.
In my ass.
Inside my ass.
That's
Summer
married.
is wetter. Inside my ass. Nice. A lot of Kung Pao fans in here.
A lot of inside my ass fans around here, huh?
Yeah, that's the. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the brand of humor they're familiar with, right?
Briefly
Rob knows
describe
voices.
your imaginary friend. He's strong and fuzzy and goes roo, or she can apply pressure from any of
Yeah,
So
you got
someone
me.
actually further. or
Further?
They elaborated on the slime girl thing, and apparently part of it is that she dissolves you slowly with acidic slime.
That's if you go all the way inside.
Look, that's
It's
another
different
step.
thing.
It's more specific.
Chad, I know you're fucking into that. Let's see as many Craigasms as we can get. This is some really good shit.
Doesn't she only she dissolves you if you go all the way in?
Oh, slime
That's a
girls,
subgenre.
free me of my
every-
obligations by
everything-
killing me with your
Can
vagina.
I think I'm right.
Levels, all right.
Something fun to scream when you win in a game of bingo, other than bingo. Erection or fire.
So,
the wife.
you can't Craigasm Twitch chat. It's not allowed.
I think you meant Twitch staff.
Oh yeah, Twitch staff, that's the one.
I think they're super allowed. Let them do what they like.
Ooh.
Wait, our our. You know what? Never mind.
Rob, no,
What's the problem right now?
It's not worth it.
Our
no,
base.
no. Let's hear it.
It's all right.
What's
It's not,
the
even, it's not even that funny, to be honest. with you.
what's the
don't care anymore.
problem?
Are people who are into slime girls called slimers?
Could be called Grimers.
Yeah.
You were not wrong.
Whoa!
I told you.
You know you're a spoiled brat when your treehouse has a.
Yo, real talk though, I did have a treehouse with electricity for a little bit when I was a
What?
kid.
That's
It
pretty
was
sick.
pretty cool. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I played Sonic the Hedgehog up there.
We got like 2 out of 5 treehouse havers in here right now, apparently.
Did you praise the Lord in the treehouse?
Did you praise the sun?
No, we had to praise him inside first, then we could go out and play.
Mm.
It's
Not
dangerous
really.
to
We
praise
weren't
him
that
up
sheltered.
there.
I don't want to make the illusion out that like we were wearing shirts and ties every day, and you know.
And the garments.
Yeah. Well, no, I never actually wore the garments, believe it or not.
I believe,
believe it.
actually.
Okay. Yeah, no, go ahead. That's just
It
more.
seems like a really
description.
fucked up thing to lie about. I go over to your apartment and every picture is you wearing the garments. That would really undermine my trust in you as a friend. You know you're a spoiled brat when your treehouse has a personal slime girl, dildo with fake cum, pressurized tube to send messages to the house, or Roomba.
A fucking Roomba?
A Roomba is not. How expensive is a Roomba?
It's like $40 now. I think they come with Happy
hour?
Meals.
Well, I mean, that'd be amazing for the Roomba
That was
company.
yeah, that was a Roomba joke
Mm.
or an a Roomba joke.
Mm-hmm. He's a guy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
watch
it
videos.
implies that the treehouse is large enough that it requires a robot vacuum.
That's what you're getting at.
Doesn't?
He's massaging the boat at the last second.
He really
just
is.
saying.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I am not a crook.
That was a Nixon, yeah, for sure.
Does that offend you?
Too.
This James Wolf says gotta go. That is the doctor from Futurama,
So
No, that is
Zoidberg.
that is Nixon from Futurama.
Yeah,
That's
that is-
what-
Yeah.
From Futurama.
You know, I was gonna go slime girl joke, but I figured somebody else has got it. Apparently, still 43%.
I
Let's
had a
just
really
do
good score in this
exclusively
game.
Slime Girl next time.
Yeah.
There will not be a next time.
Oh, only one.
What?
Well, like
Yeah, no more shows?
This is the last NLSS?
Whoa!
It's the last one for a week. Give him an extra.
Well, I mean,
Chat,
so-
last NLSS. Sorry, guys. Jeez. Whoa,
Sorry,
what
guys.
A curveball here at the end. Holy shit.
So I have to go to the airport like right now. So why don't you take like 20 seconds each to pimp your channel? We'll start with BaerTaffy.
Hey, I'm BaerTaffy. I'm going to be streaming some Moonlighter after this. Come on by twitch.tv/BaerTaffy.